What's going on, everybody? And I hope you're enjoying your Sunday and your weekend so far. MYG Jeffy T 85 here, and I'm here to bring you the play-by-play for the New York Football Giants, the 5-1, soon to be 6-1 New York Football Giants, as they will be traveling down to Jacksonville today to take on a 2-4 Jacksonville Jaguars team that right now they might look like they're not that good. They might come off as a team that's maybe struggling a little bit, but at the same time, they're still a gritty team that you cannot take lightly. And a lot of people have said so far this Giants team could be going into a little bit of a trap game against a very scrappy Jacksonville Jaguars team. But the thing that gives the Giants fans a lot more poise, the things that gives Giants fans the confidence going into this game right now is the fact the coaching staff. The coaching staff gives this team the confidence to believe that we can go out there any single week and we can get the job done, even if we have quote-unquote lesser talent there on the football field. And I think exactly how this Giants team is going to be going into this game right now. Is they're going to be going into this game not trying to fall into the trap game, and they're going to be going into this game looking to try to get a big victory out there for the New York Football Giants and to raise their record to a very impressive 6-1 on the NFL season, which I expect this team to be able to do. I expect the Giants to be able to go into Jacksonville against a team that is lesser, they say not as good. And as long as this Giants team does not get ahead of themselves, as long as this Giants team goes out there and they handle business, I expect the Giants to come out of this game with a victory. Maybe not convincingly, but I expect the Giants to be able to come out of this game and win this game overall and improve their record to a very impressive 6-1 on the season. And if they can find a way to win this game today, along with the Minnesota Vikings, they would be 6-1 right now. And I believe the Vikings are on a bye as well, so the Giants might be able to boast their record to either the highest record in the NFL. So that'd be pretty awesome if we could end up doing that. I really, really, really hope we could do that. I'm going to talk to some of the guys in the chat right now. What's going on, Almighty? I hope you're doing really well, bro. Release and capture, bro. I hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Game time. It's time for the Giants to go out there today and handle their business. Now, I'm not going to take Jacksonville lightly. They have some players on this team. You cannot take Jacksonville lightly, and I'm sure Brian Daboll and this coaching staff went through with that this entire week to make sure there's going to be no, what beef do you got? Throw it out there, the beef that you got. Throw it out there. But I want to just make sure that this team right now has no lapse in trying to make sure they get the job done today. I really do. I hope this Giants team can go into this game today and make sure they get the job done. Don't take Jacksonville lightly at all. Don't do it. Because if you do, this team is going to slip up on you, and they might be able to pull out a victory when you least expect it. But I expect the Giants to be able to go into this game and be able to pull off the victory, but you never know. I'm expecting Saquon Barkley to continue to run the football consistently like he has been. I was there for the Ravens game. You know that. I was there for the Ravens game. I was there the entire time. I was happy to see this team do what they did. I was. And the Giants did an excellent job coming back, being resilient the entire time against that Ravens team when everybody thought they were dead to right and they had no shot to win that game. That's a resilient job by the New York Giants, and a big kudos to their defense, kudos to Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley, kudos to that freaking coaching staff for making the plays and the necessary. Now, I was there for the live stream. I was there. I streamed the game last week for the Ravens. I was there for the live stream for the Ravens last week when they were playing against the Giants. So, I mean, I don't know what you mean by was I not here for the Ravens game? Yeah, I was there the entire time. I was calling the game. I was jumping for joy. I was excited. I was pumped up for this entire thing. I was live the entire time for the game last stream. I mean, maybe I just didn't maybe my notifications weren't on exactly, but yeah, I was live streaming the entire time, bro. I was there with my guy, Coach Ed Gladney. We were calling the game. So, but like I said, Jacksonville has some players on this team. Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne, they're decent players in the league. They're decent players in this league. It's all good, bro. It's all good. I'm glad you're in the chat today, bro. I appreciate it sincerely. But Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne are solid players. What the Giants need to do is not take this team lightly, and what they have to do is that Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne are guys that turn the ball over a lot. The Giants have got to try to see if they can try to get some turnovers against this Jacksonville Jaguars team. As we're just about to get ready for the start of kickoff right now for the New York Giants. And it looks like that we're going to be getting the ball first. The Giants are going to be receiving the kickoff for this game first against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, and this Giants offense are going to be receiving the kickoff to start this game. So Brian Daboll, can he be able to hold? If he's the first Giants head coach to start his season with the New York Giants at 5-1, a very, very impressive 5-1 season. So I'm really, really hoping this Giants team can continue the momentum that they're doing right now and don't take Jacksonville lightly. Don't do it. Don't do it, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens. As we got Gary Brightwell that's back to receive the kickoff. And the kick is away, and football has begun. And Jacksonville kicks the ball out of the back of the end zone, and it's going to be a touchback, and the Giants are going to receive the ball at the 25-yard line. As here comes Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley and the New York Giants offense. Thomas, Bredesen, Feliciano, Glowinski, Neal, the offensive line from the New York Giants. 4th in rushing, 31st in pass. Skill positions, Wan'Dale Robinson, Darius Slayton, Daniel Bellinger, Myrick, and Barkley in the backfield. Daniel Jones in the backfield. 2 wide receivers up top. Jones in the shotgun. Barkley flanks him to his right. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws in the middle of the field. Caught! Wan'Dale right in the middle of the field. First down. No, it's Slayton. Slayton with the first down catch over the middle of the field, and Daniel Jones off to a strong start already. Good sharp passer over the middle of the field. Jones in the middle of the huddle. 1 wide receiver up top, 1 in the middle, 1 below. Barkley in the backfield. Yeah, I know you have the Giants winning. Jacksonville Beach is very nice. Jones fakes the handoff, drops back, throws to the middle field, and it's caught. No, it's dropped. Incomplete. Darius Slayton couldn't handle it. Tackled there by Williams. 2nd down and 10. The game audio? What's wrong with the game audio? Is it just not good right now? Slayton's got to catch that ball. You cannot have that ball drop in the middle of the field. Slayton's got to make that catch. Giants might be going up-tempo. I think they would not be surprised if the Giants go more up-tempo. 3 wide receivers up top. Jones in the shotgun. Barkley flanks him to his left side. Jacksonville, 4 rushers. Jones takes the snap. Throws the ball. Throw. Caught. Robinson with the catch. And it's going to be 2nd down and short. Jacksonville's defense. Robertson, Harris, Hamilton, Fakuskake. The defensive line. Josh Allen, Alukani, Devin Lloyd, Trayvon Walker, and the linebacker position. And the secondary, Darius Williams, Rayshawn Johnson, Andre Sisco, Tyson Campbell for the Jacksonville Jaguars. So obviously it might be a good thing. I put the broadcast on mute so you guys don't hear that. So I made it a little bit easier for you. That was a very difficult catch by Wan'Dale, but good job. Jones takes the snap, drops back, rush to the middle. Jones, he loses the press, and he runs up the middle. Jones all the way up to the 42-yard line of Jacksonville. Daniel Jones with the beautiful rush up the middle, making the play with his legs. First down, New York Football Giants. It was like a parting of the Red Sea, and Daniel Jones just ran right up the middle and picked up that big first down for the New York Giants. 1 wide receiver up top, 2 wide receivers down below. Barkley flanking Jones to his left. Jones in the shotgun, takes the snap, throws to the right side. Caught by Darius Slayton or Wan'Dale Robinson, but it's only a 1-yard catch. And it's going to be 2nd down and 9. Jones right now doing a lot of quick passes on the outside. So it's going to be 2nd down and 9 for the Giants. Giants are going a little bit more of a hurry-up offense here, trying to get the ball out quickly. Daniel Jones right now, 20 yards passing, 14 yards rushing, 34 yards early on in this game so far. Daniel Jones, once again, right underneath the huddle. One wide receiver up top, one wide receiver down below. Wan'Dale Robinson goes out to the slot. Jones in the shotgun. Barkley flanks him to his right. Takes the snap. Looks to his center of the field. Throws to the right. And it's going to be incomplete. No, it's caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. Oh, wow. I thought he actually didn't catch that. I thought it hit the ground. But Wan'Dale showing those hands there. And it's going to be third down for the New York Giants. That was a risky play there. Jones actually got hit right in the face on that play. But Wan'Dale Robinson showing the hands and the concentration on that play to make the catch. Third down and 5. Jones in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Rolls to his right. Throws to his right. Barkley. Barkley gets it. Steps off. Barkley sidesteps the defender and gets all the way down to the 26-yard line. First down, New York Giants. Jones with the quick throw to Saquon Barkley. I thought it was pick 2. I honestly thought that play was going to be picked, but good job by Wan'Dale Robinson with the concentration. Giants get a first down on offense. Good job there by Barkley, eluding the defender. What a jump step by Barkley. Jump stepping to his right. Absolutely juking out the defender. Barkley, first catch of the game, 9 yards. Jones in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers up top. Barkley flanks him to his right. Jones fakes it off, hands off to Barkley. Barkley's going to be tackled in the backfield for at least about a 5-yard loss. Devin Lloyd there on the play. It's going to be second down and long for the New York Giants. Giants tried to get a little bit cute on that play, and it ended up being tackled in the backfield. Offensive line just could not keep contained to help Barkley be able to elude the defenders. And it's going to be second down and long for the New York Giants offense. That was Josh Allen that made the play in the backfield, along with Devin Lloyd and Robertson Harris. Second down and 14 for the New York Giants. 2 wide receivers up top, 1 down below. Barkley flanks Jones to his left. Jones in the shotgun, takes the snap. Jones drops back. Jones looks to his right, throws down to his right. Wide open, and it's going to be caught! Darius Slayton with the catch on the left-right side. Touchdown! New York Football Giants! What a catch by Darius Slayton! Slayton with the beautiful catch on the right side over the defender, and the Giants take an early 6-0 lead. What a beautiful catch by Slayton on Tyson Campbell. Oh man, what a catch! Beautiful play. Darius Slayton showing the concentration. There's the deep throw everybody's been looking for. And Daniel Jones puts it right on the hands of Slayton to make that catch. And the Giants take an early lead. But it looks like they're going to review the play right now to see if Slayton actually had possession of the catch. I think he did. I think he had possession of the catch. Beautiful catch there by Slayton. Beautiful. Let's see. No, it's a catch. He had a little bit of, he bobbled it a little bit, but that's definitely a catch by Slayton. And that's exactly the type of play that Darius Slayton can make. Field goals, extra point is up, and it is good. And the New York Giants take an early 7-0 lead, courtesy of that beautiful touchdown pass on the right side. Daniel Jones to Darius Slayton. 7-0 New York Football Giants. Very nice play there by Darius Slayton. That's the type of play. Everybody that's been complaining about the offense not getting it going, not getting the ball deep, not getting, the deep pass going. Well, you know what? Brian Daboll put the ball in the hands of Daniel Jones that entire time. And what did Daniel Jones do? He threw a perfect pass on the outside for his wide receiver to make the play, and Darius Slayton made that catch. Yes, he almost did drop it. What's going on, Nova? He almost did drop that ball, but you know what? He double clutched it. He kept it inside, and Slayton made that big catch for the New York Giants. And now we are up 7-0. So you know what? Daniel Jones, beautiful pass there on the outside, getting it to his receiver, and Slayton went up. He high-pointed the play, and he made the catch. That's what you need your players to do. Slayton made the job there, and the Giants now have a 7-0 lead. And we didn't settle for 3. We settled for 7. Both Slayton and Wan'Dale Robinson making plays on the outside. I love it. Now it's time for our defense to go out there and start making plays too. That was a great job by Darius Slayton and Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones had a lot of plays on. He had a lot of balls on that play. Arguably, that one could have been picked off. That was bobbled up in the air by Wan'Dale Robinson. It could have been a pick. I thought it was a pick. Honestly, it was going to be incomplete, but that was an excellent job there on the outside by Daniel Jones. Gave the ball to Barkley, yards behind the line of scrimmage on third down. Yep, he did. And the one thing that Daniel Jones did, he wasn't afraid. He made the throw. He made the throw that he needed to make on the outside, and it was a beautiful throw to Darius Slayton. Beautiful throw. So I got to say it. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's what this offense is missing. That's what this offense needs. And I have a feeling that Darius Slayton and Wan'Dale Robinson are going to be those wide receivers that the Giants are going to be relying on a lot to begin this game. That was a beautiful throw there, a beautiful catch. And the Giants right now lead this game 7-0. And now the Jaguars are about to come out on offense. So they're going to have to try to see if they can match what the Giants did in that first drive. Imagine if we can get a healthy Tony back, Slayton and Wan'Dale continue. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Imagine when we can get back Tony, if he could stay healthy. And Jones is starting to get back comfortable in this offense. He really is. And that Jones to Slayton connection, it just showed itself. It just showed itself on that play. Coach, what's going on? Take your time, man. I already sent the link over in the chat, so whenever your computer starts working out, then you can hop on with me. Absolutely. Jaguars offensive line. Robinson, Shantley, Fortner, Sheriff, and Taylor are the offensive line. Marvin Jones, Christian Kirk, Zay Jones, Evan Ingram, Travis Etienne, the skill position players. And, of course, the number one pick overall back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence, in his second year, is going to be playing right now. 1st and 10 for the Jacksonville Jaguars on offense. At the 30-yard line, one wide receiver up top. Kirk in motion. Lawrence takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Lawrence drops back, throws to the outside. It's caught wide open in the middle of the field. And it's going to be Zay Jones making the catch. First down. First down for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Last week, 20 for 22 was Trevor Lawrence. 1 touchdown passing, 2 touchdowns rushing at a 113.1 completion quarterback rating last year. There's going to be some wide open plays. They're just going to come and go. The Giants are going to have to try to get to Trevor Lawrence and make him make a mistake. That was actually Evan Ingram that made that catch. The former New York Giant, everybody's favorite player. There's the rush. Etienne. Etienne, go up the middle. He's going to get stuffed at the line. Stuffed at the line there by Jahai Ward and Nick Williams. And it's going to be second down. Giants defense. Leonard Williams, Dexter Lawrence, Nick Williams right now for the Giants defensive line. Second, the linebacker core. Kayvon Thibodeau, Tate Crowder, Jalen Smith are on the linebackers. And for the New York Giants secondary, Adoree Jackson, Julian Love, Xavier McKinney, Darnay Holmes, and Fabian Morneau round out the New York Giants defense. 1 wide receiver up top, 1 wide receiver down below. Ingram in the slot. Lawrence in the huddle. Takes the snap. Fakes it off. Handoff to the outside. And it's going to be rushed for a first down. Jacksonville. End around on the outside to Zay Jones. And it's going to be first down for Jacksonville. Try a little bit of trick play, ran by Kayvon Thibodeau on that play. It's going to be first down Jacksonville. Picked up about 12 yards on that play. So it's going to be 12-yard gain, first down Jacksonville. They try the end around to Zay Jones. Three wide receivers up top. Lawrence shakes the shotgun pass. Lawrence runs up the middle, throws it to the middle of the field. It's going to be caught at about the 30-yard line. Evan Ingram makes the play. No, it's actually Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk makes the catch in the middle of the field. It's going to be first down for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're moving the football right now like the Giants did in that first drive. Jacksonville's getting a little bit of confidence right now. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Jacksonville at about the Giants' 30-yard line. Trevor Lawrence in the huddle. 2 wide receivers up top. Trevor Lawrence. Motion, wide receiver in motion. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, drops back, throws it. There's a catch. Little screen pass there. And Jacksonville is going to get all the way down to about the 13-yard line. Dan Arnold, the backup tight end with the catch. And it's going to be 1st down Jacksonville. All the way down to the Giants' 15-yard line. Trevor Lawrence with a quick pass over to Dan Arnold. Got right past Jahide Ward. Blocking on the outside by Jacksonville. Tackled by Fabian Morneau on the outside. It's going to be 1st down Jacksonville. Defense is coming out a little bit slow. Jacksonville's calling some pretty decent plays over there on offense. Come on. Let's go, defense. 1st down. Jacksonville takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Hands it up. Etienne runs up the middle. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne rushes up on the left side. Picks up the touchdown. And we're an extra point away from the score being 7-7. Eric, what's going on, bro? Hope you're doing well. I sent the link on the chat if you want to hop on for a little bit, too. If you want to hop on the stream. Yeah, not a good job by the defense so far. Defense did not look good on that drive. As everybody knows right now, Azeez Ojulari is not playing for the next 4 weeks at least. He's on injured reserve right now, dealing with that calf injury. And O'Shane Ximines, I can't believe I'm saying it, O'Shane Ximines actually might be needed on this defense. He's out right now. He's dealing with a quad injury. So the Giants are a little bit short at that outside linebacker position. Jacksonville marches right back down the field. The extra point is up, and it is good. And both teams march down the field on each other's defense. There's a flag on the play. Hey, shocker, a flag. When the hell did we thought this was going to be coming? We need to get the offense back on the field. Need to get that offense back on the football field and try to score some more points. So it's going to be a legal formation on the Giants defense. So the extra point is going to be good. And just like that, the New York Giants and the Jacksonville Jaguars are tied up 7-7. Eric, what's going on, bro?
Yo, man, I decided to join you for the rest of the quarter, man. Just give you updates on the other things and just chill with you, man.
Talk to football, Thank you so much for hopping on the stream, bro. I appreciate it. I could use a good co-host for a little bit until my guy, Coach Ed Gladney, can get his stream going. So,
good,
how you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, man. Just enjoying this, seeing my fantasy players right now play. That's about it. And then waiting for the Raider game later on.
Mm-hmm. So, actually, they called an illegal formation on Jacksonville, and now Jacksonville is going for a 2-point conversion. They're actually going for the 2-point conversion. 1 wide receiver up top, 3 down below. Hands it off. Etienne, and he just walks in the end zone for a 2-point conversion, and the Jaguars take an 8-7 lead just like that. They just march down the field just like that, and the Giants are trailing by 1 now. It's like nobody even touched him. Julian Love might have gotten in there. Just a simple run up the middle, and Jacksonville leads this game 8-7. Not good. Defense looked like Swiss freaking cheese out there on that play. They really did. How's the rest of the out-of-town scoreboard looking right now?
I'm kind of mad because Mike Evans is my fantasy receiver, and he had a wide open, like a 70-yard bomb, and he dropped it. But the Browns are winning 7-0. The Browns are up on the Ravens. The Bucks are 0-0 with the Panthers right now. It's the 8th minute. You got the Falcons, Bengals. The Bengals are winning 7-0. The Lions are 0-0 right now against the Cowboys. The Giants, of course, you're covering that. The Packers and Commanders are 0-0. The Colts and Titans are 0-0. So a lot of zeros and zeros and just 7-0.
It's very close. It's very slow. You notice, too, that there's a lot of scoring that's down in the NFL right now. A lot of teams are not putting up those big numbers that they had last year. Maybe it has to do with the coaching. It could be with the defense. I don't know. You notice that at all, Eric, or am I just the only one that's seeing it?
No, I'm seeing it, man. And you're seeing it with everything. You're seeing it right now,
Yeah.
But an injury update real quick. This sucks again. Another receiver of mine. Amon St. Brown is going to the tent to see him for concussion. He got hit. So that might be a big blow there to the Lions.
Yeah, the Lions cannot afford to lose him. He's really been the only true playmaker out there, especially with Swift not playing, and I believe that Chark is on IR and Reynolds is not playing either. They are banged up like crazy at wide receiver. I don't even know who's playing. I guess that means Khalif Raymond is their number one receiver right now.
That's who's getting targeted. That's who's getting targeted right now a lot. They're going for a field goal now.
And that's the problem right now is that they have nobody at that wide receiver core. And, I mean, where a lot of people pick this Detroit Lions team to come out and be a surprise team this year, but right now, Dan Campbell's going to be on the hot seat if he can't turn this team around because, I mean, that's just not it's not a very good start for that team, especially with the expectations that they were supposed to have this year. They got to turn it around quickly or Dan Campbell's going to be out of a job.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the scoreboard right now with all these other games as well. Just got ESPN up there. The Giants defense has got to play better than that. I mean, they 6 plays, 70 yards, 326, ETN with a 7-yard touchdown. Jacksonville just pretty much ran right up and down on our defense. And I mean, Wink Martindale is not going to be happy after that first drive. He cannot be happy because it just looked way too easy against our defense. Kickoff in the back of the end zone, touchback, and the Giants will take the ball at the 25-yard line. Giants had a very strong start to their first drive as well, with the fact that Daniel Jones just marched down the field. He was pretty much the guy that marched that offense down the field, including a beautiful throw on the outside to Darius Slayton for that touchdown. I'm talking about right now. Talking about Terry Bradshaw's money. Giants are coming back out here on offense. Daniel Jones in the huddle. Saquon Barkley in the backfield. Daniel Jones on that first drive, 6 for 7, 65 yards, including that touchdown pass. Jones takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Jones drops back. He's being chased on the outside. There's a flag on the play. Jones is going to get out to the 30-yard line. Flag on the play, and I think that might be on, I don't know if it's going to be on Jacksonville or the Giants. Wan'Dale Robinson looked like he just got pushed down on the play. They're looking at Josh Allen, so it might be on the Jaguars. I don't even know. Somebody he just pushed Wan'Dale Robinson down for no friggin' reason. So I would put it on Jacksonville, if anything. That should be a flag on Jacksonville on that play. Still waiting for the call right now. My apologies. And it's going to be on Jacksonville. Flag on Josh Allen. It looked like he pushed the receiver out of play. Yep. No, he held him. Holding on the Jaguars. He just pretty much took Wan'Dale Robinson and just dumped him down on the play. So it's a flag on Jacksonville. Giants are going to get a first down on that play. All the way up to about the 32-yard line. First Giants in the huddle. Jones takes the snap, hands it off. Barkley to the right side. He's going to get tackled for about a 1.5-yard loss. Gang tackle there by Jacksonville. And it's going to be second down and about 2 for the New York Giants offense. 6:25 left in the first quarter for the New York Giants. Devin Lloyd with the tackle on the play. And Olu Okun. I apologize if I butcher your name. Jones coming back out in the huddle. 1 wide receiver up top, 2 down below. Tanner Hudson. Barkley goes back to the backfield. Jones in the shotgun. Barkley flanks on his right. Jones takes the snap. Jones throws to the middle field, throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. A little bit low of Wan'Dale Robinson on that play. It's going to be third down for the New York Giants at 8. Third down and 8 for the New York Giants offense. Pressure on the outside by Trayvon Walker.
Aaron Jones touchdown for the Packers.
There you go. There's a scoreboard update for the Green Bay Packers. Just got a touchdown on that play. 2 for 2 on third down conversions so far. The Giants 3rd and 8 right now. Jones in the shotgun. Breda in the backfield. 1 wide receiver up top, 2 down below. Barkley flanks him to the other side. Giants going with a 2 running back set. Jones in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, looks to his right, throws to his right. He's going to be tackled on the play. There's a flag on the play. Jaguars pick it up. Is it a turnover? As UT turned the ball over, there's another fumble on the play. Jaguars get it, but there's a flag on the play. And it might be on Jacksonville. Yep, Daboll and the Giants are all pointing towards Jacksonville, so I think it's going to be on Jacksonville on this play. Offsides on the defense. Let's go. Offsides on Jacksonville. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 now on Josh Allen. Another bad penalty by Jacksonville. He was lined up in the neutral zone. And he was the reason why that penalty even happened. He got an early jump on that play, so it's going to be 3rd down and 3 for the New York Giants. Every team the Giants play against, they seem to commit stupid penalties and help out our team. So Giants are going to get the ball back, 3rd down and 3 for the New York Giants offense. A lot easier now of a play to do. 5 minutes and 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Brian Daboll talking with the coach right now on the side of the referees on the sideline. That was a Matrix bullet dodge. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they caught that one. I mean, the Giants are getting these breaks right now this year because that looked like a turnover on that play. But the fact of the matter is, we were able to convert on that play and still get the ball back. So. And now we have a shorter field to operate on offense to be able to get the most out of our plays. So it's going to be 3rd down and 3 for the New York Giants offense right now. Giants look like they're going to be going a little bit of a spread formation on offense. Breida in the backfield, along with Jones in the shotgun. 1 wide receiver up top, 2 down below. Breida flanks Jones to his right, takes the snap, drops back, throws quickly, and it's a 1st down for the New York Giants. Wan'Dale Robinson catches the short pass, pickup of about 15, and the Giants pick up the 1st down. I thought the D flinched while I was watching it live. They did a little bit. Jones caught them off guard on that play. Quick out right there to Wan'Dale Robinson. Quick throw. Jones gets the 1st down. And Giants offense continues to move the football there. Down near about the 50-yard line. Jones in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers at the top. 1 down below. Fakes the handoff. Rolls to right. Throws to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. Overthrows Wan'Dale Robinson on the right side. There's a flag on the play, though. And it's going to be on the Giants. Flag on the New York Football Giants.
What a turn of events in Washington. Green Bay almost picks it off. And then it's 3 and out. They punt it to the Green Bay Packers. The receiver drops the kick return, and it goes to Washington. Now they got great field position over there.
There you go. There you go, right there. There's almost a break there for there's a good play there by Washington, a break for them. 1st down and 20 for the New York Giants. The holding call was on Tanner Hudson. Giants backed up all the way to their own 40-yard line, or their own 39-yard line. Jones in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers up top, 1 down below. Barkley flanks to his right. Jones takes the snap. Looks to his right. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it. Incomplete. Dropped on the play. Marcus Johnson. Johnson was open, but he could not hang on to the ball. You got to catch it. Catch the football. 2nd down and 20 for the New York Giants. I don't know if the ball was behind him on that play. It was a little bit behind him, but you have to make the catch. Marcus Johnson has got to make that catch. This is your opportunity, and the Giants have a player down on the field right now, and it's Ben Bredeson. What's going on, Coach? How you doing?
Frustrated, man. But I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good. Well, we might have an offensive lineman down. Ben Bredeson's right now on the ground, holding on to his leg. So that's one of the guys you don't want to see get hurt. You don't want to see Bredeson get hurt because he's playing well right now. So that's I mean, the offense has been flowing pretty decently so far at the beginning of this game. Jones has been making some nice plays out there. Also gotten a little lucky on some throws. That Wan'Dale Robinson play on the outside I thought could have been picked. Wan'Dale did a good job with double catching it. Even Slayton, an excellent job being able to re-corral that catch on the outside. Beautiful throw by Jones on the right side. But I mean,
you're right.
Inconsistency a little bit on the offensive side too. Can't suffer these penalties right now. Hudson should not have been hold on that play, and now we might have an injury with Bredesen, and that's one of the guys that we cannot have an injury on this offensive line because he's been playing pretty well, and it's going to put Izudu in there most likely.
You know, on that double clutch that you were talking about Wandell, if he had time, Johnson was about ready to break open over the top of him, because it was a high-low concept in the flat. So, with Robinson short and then Johnson going deeper, because he had inside leverage on the cornerback who jumped to the inside. So that's showing me that they have good concepts within the passing game, and they believe that the concepts can attack their defense on the back end, which it's looking like it definitely can.
Absolutely, and it was evident on that play on the outside towards Darius Slayton. They attacked on the outside against Tyson Campbell, one of their backup cornerbacks, and they were able to make the play there. So thank God Slayton didn't, because he was bobbling it on that play. So thank God he was able to re-corral that pass. But Giants are right now coming out attacking more in terms of the passing game in this one, because they see the weakness with Jacksonville right now. As Bredesen walks over to the sideline, limping a little bit, he's going to head over to the blue tent, and Izudu is going to come in now at left guard to fill in for the New York Giants. So that's going to be something to monitor, how the rookie is going to look right now going into the rest of this game, if he's going to be able to hold up. So
did you give
it's
any
going to be second down and 20.
No, I got him right here.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'll wait till after this play.
Barkley in the backfield, Jones in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers up top, 1 down below. Jacksonville jumps a little bit, but they didn't call anything. Jones in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, looks to his right, short pass, Barkley running up the middle. Barkley trying to juke some defenders, going to pick up at least about 6 yards on that play. It's going to be 3rd down and long for the New York Giants. Got up to about looks like about the 45-yard line on that play. 3rd down and 14. They picked up 6 on that play. Go ahead, Coach.
It's 10-3 Browns in the second quarter, start of the second quarter. Panthers, Buccaneers, 0-0. Bengals, 14-0 over Falcons. Lions, 3-0 over the Cowboys. And we're down 8-7.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach. Else?
Oh, and Titans, 3-0 over the Colts. Packers, 7-3 over the Commanders. Everything else is late.
Jones takes the snap out of the shotgun. Jones dropping back, throws to his right. Caught! No, incomplete. Knocked out of the hands of Richie James, and the Giants are going to have to punt. Man. That was a good job by the defender. He was right there on the play against Richie James. Yeah, James actually had the catch, and the defender knocked out of his hands. That's good job. That's good job.
Exactly. Now, defense has to step up because they let Jacksonville get downfield on them that last series. So.
Yeah. And the thing that concerned me a little bit, it's not really a concern, but Travis Etienne was running, and he pretty much was not getting touched on those plays. Like, he was running up without anybody even near him. So the defense has got to do a better job, especially run defense.
Yeah, Tay Crowder jumped the wrong gap. If he had to stay true or it gave himself some depth, he could have 2-gapped that, and he would have been in that B gap. And he could have played the weak B to the strong A, and it would have been right there.
Hopefully he looks at that, and if he sees a replay of it, he could look on his little tablet, and he could see that the mistake that he made, he's not going to make that same mistake again, because Jacksonville, they were moving the ball up and down our team. And is it crazy to say that maybe this team is going to miss O'Shane Ximines a little bit?
Of course,
because of the way he's been playing on the outside in terms of his run defense and even getting a little bit of a pass rush, and with the fact that Azeez is not going to be out there, you're putting a lot of faith in a guy like Timon Fox, the rookie, to get a little bit more playing time and see if he's going to be able to handle that, because he's been more of a role player right now. He's our third outside linebacker now. So
exactly. No, I mean the biggest thing is they got caught with the eye candy, just like I said on that touchdown. Yes, they have to play true. They have to stay true to their gap discipline. That's always been one of my keys, and they have to be a lot more physical up front. Right now, Jacksonville defense offensively is being more physical against our defensive line in our front. So, but one thing we always know about our coaching staff and this team, they adjust very, very well. So
exactly.
How do we now? We need to do a better job of in-game adjustments because starting slow and then adjusting big in the second half. We can do it. We've proven we can do it multiple times, but
Mm-hmm.
it's good for a change to offensively and in the first half defensively to play with a lead going into halftime and not have to adjust and fight your way all the way back.
Yeah. And this team has been off to somewhat notorious slow starts in these games. The Giants have really not played their best football in the first and even the second quarter. It's really when they
Mm-hmm.
get to the third and then obviously the fourth quarter is when they really start turning it on. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
they've gotten off to some pretty slow starts in every single game we played. It's just
Mm-hmm.
the confidence in the coaching staff to be able to make those adjustments is what helps give us the confidence in this team to be able to do what they need to do to help get us the victory in the end, and especially in the fourth quarter. So they're
Mm-hmm.
going over some of the first time head coaches so far in the league, as well as some of the veterans that are taking over right now. New head coaches overall 26-33-1 on the season. First time head
Mm-hmm.
coaches 17-12. First year with new team 9-21-1. Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun right now. Wide receiver in motion. Hands it off. ETN onto the outside. No tackling discipline there, and it's going to be a first down by ETN and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Thibodeau might have gotten caught off there a little bit.
They ran away from Tibbs.
So it might have been on Jihad Ward's side that they ran against then.
Yeah, it looked like it was some form of a split zone concept. So
First down
yes.
and 10 for the Jacksonville Jaguars at about the 35-yard line. Lawrence in the shotgun. Two wide receivers down below, one up top. Lawrence fakes the handoff, drops back, looks to his left, throws to his left. Wide open in the middle field, caught, and he's all the way down to about the 36-yard line. And who is it? Evan Ingram with the play over the middle.
One thing they need to do, it looks like, is they're playing too much zone.
Yeah,
They're playing a lot of zone. I'm not. I mean, I know depending on the team, you adjust to that, but this is too much zone. This is way too much zone because they're running free. But when you look at us on offensively, you have defensive backs in our pockets.
absolutely. And there's a run up the middle, and ETN gets all the way down to about
There's no yeah. There's for some reason they just can't get off of these guys, and they're not
ETN
playing.
bounces out to the outside, and he's going to get to at least about the 30. It looks like about the 33. Actually, about the 27-yard line. It's going to be third down and short for the Jacksonville Jaguars offense.
Yeah, it's 30 yards on four rushes. Now, five rushes for about 31, 32.
Third down and 2 right now for the Giants defense. Wink Martindale, they're showing Wink, the great Wink out there on the outside. Hey, Ingram's making plays. I can't disrespect Ingram. He's going out there making plays against us.
Mm-hmm.
You know he know for a fact he
Mm-hmm.
wants to play well against us.
He said it yesterday, earlier in the week. He said it.
Oh, Lawrence drops back. He's going to run. What a tackle there by Dexter Lawrence. And Lawrence is going to be short of the first down. Dexter Lawrence tackles him at about the 24-yard line. Fourth down and 1, and Jacksonville's got a decision to make if they're going to go for it or if they're going to go for the field goal. What a play there by Dexter Lawrence.
That's funny. I think they were teammates before too, weren't they?
Yep, down at Clemson.
Yeah, down at Clemson. This is Dexter's fourth. This is his second. So yeah.
Jacksonville's going for it. Fourth down and 1 at about the 26-yard line. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun, takes the snap, rolls to his right, throws to his right, and it's caught. First down. Zay Jones with the catch. Or is that Marvin Jones? I can't tell.
Mm.
No, it looks like Zay Jones with the catch. So it's first down, Jacksonville. Quick throw to the outside, beats the cornerback.
Mm-hmm. Great rub route, switch route concepts. They ran a nice in out.
I don't know. He's bobbling that football on that play. You think the Giants might challenge it? That ball popped out. That ball popped out when they're on the sidelines, but I don't know if they're challenging it at all.
No, because
Jacksonville's
he made a football move. He was running. He caught it running, and then went down out of bounds. It's not all in one motion.
good point. Jacksonville went spread formation. They get down to about the 15-yard line. Christian Kirk with the catch, and it's going to be a pickup of at least about 4 or 5 yards. And we're just about to get to the end of the first quarter. Jacksonville leading this game 8-7. They're driving right now on the field.
Cover two. They're playing cover two. They're just playing zone.
I don't know why they don't try to maybe switch it up a little bit to man-to-man.
I'd say, yeah, you mix it up, you give them different concepts, but this is interesting that you're playing not primarily zone on against them right now. I mean, maybe I would have expected that Wink would have been, because you got a young quarterback, give him different looks, just to rattle him a little bit. I mean, I don't know. This is, it's frustrating as a fan, and I know this team can do so much better, especially defensively.
Yeah, the defense is not playing well right now in this game. Jacksonville, the entire first quarter, was moving up and down on our defense. And unless Wink Martindale is just trying to, maybe he's saying that because of the playmakers with Jacksonville, that they're going to be able to exploit the middle of the field if we go man to man. So he might have to think it might be better off going against zone. But right now, Jacksonville is picking apart our zone defense. So it might be better if you have to possibly switch to the man-to-man defense. And maybe that's what he's going to do after this quarter, is that he's going to go back to a man-to-man concept on the outside and make these players for Jacksonville beat us in one-on-one plays. And this pass rush has got to start getting home to Trevor Lawrence. We have to get home, and we got to get a pass rush. There's no excuse right now why we can't get a pass rush on this team when you got Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon Thibodeau, and Leonard Williams out there. Cannot allow Lawrence to sit back there and find his open players.
Exactly.
We do need to come up close, but it'd be nice if this defense, Oh, go ahead, Coach.
No. You finish what you're saying. I wasn't saying anything.
I mean, it would just be nice to see this defense just be able to get a consistent pass rush. And Lawrence has turned the ball over a decent amount so far this year, and so has ETN. He's fumbled the ball a decent amount. So we need to be able to get to the quarterback and create some of those turnovers against Trevor Lawrence and that defense, against that offense. So the Giants have got to change it up a little bit in this second quarter.
I wonder if, they have a false sense of security, because remember, Jacksonville did the same thing even last week when they went up against the Colts. They jumped out on the Colts, and then the Colts fought their way back to win the game. So
yeah,
I'm wondering I'm just wondering. I really wonder, if that's part of the thinking, that no matter what, we'll be able to come back. It's just, like I said, you're playing the chess match. You're playing the game, showing them one concept, then you adjust and you change the defensive philosophy at halftime or, late in the second quarter. I don't know. It's just, I'm not used to seeing so much zone concept played by this defense. I'm used to seeing some man, seeing some blitzes. I don't think we've blitzes yet.
Oh, man. Jacksonville just picked up another first down on a reverse play over there to James Robbins, or to Hasty. I guess they're one of their backup running backs, and it's a first down for Jacksonville.
He was a wide receiver, but yeah.
I mean, their blocking was pretty good on that play too. Jacksonville's blocking on the outside to spring that wide receiver.
Yeah,
so it's first down, Jacksonville.
Came from the outside.
8 plays, 65 yards, over 4 minutes and 45 seconds on this drive.
Yeah, you can't play like this. You cannot play like this, especially being down in Jacksonville. It's going to be it's going to be harder than what you're used to.
Lawrence throws it to the outside, and he overthrows his receiver, looking for looks like James Robinson in the backfield. Jalen Smith on the coverage, second down and 10.
Okay, now it looks like we were just in man.
Tried that wheel route on the outside, but he overthrew his receiver.
Safety has to do a better job of getting there just a little bit, but I mean, Smith was there. He was in good phase. Close it down just a touch, maybe. because he did have a little separation, a pinpoint pass, and that's 6.
Trevor Lawrence in the backfield. 3 wide receivers up top, 1 down below. Robinson flanks him in the backfield, drops back, throws to the right, and he overthrows his target, it looked like he was looking for Evan Ingram, and it was guarded by Julian Love. 3rd down and 10 for Jacksonville. Good coverage there by Julian Love.
Mm-hmm.
Or was that Darnay Holmes? No, it was Julian Love on the coverage against Ingram. Good job. Julian Love continues to just play great football out there on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Just great football. The pass rush is – well, this is your chance now. It's 3rd down and 10, so this is when Wink can start sending the boys after Trevor Lawrence and make him make a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor Lawrence dropping back. 2 wide receivers up top, 2 down below. Trevor Lawrence takes the snap. Short pass over the middle. Robinson, or TTM, picks it up, gets all the way up to the 9-yard line. Giants tackle him, and he's about 5 yards short, and Jacksonville's going to have to kick a field goal.
Mm-hmm.
Good job by the Giants defense there, sniffing out that quick pass over the middle and being able to make tackle in the open field, and Jacksonville's going to have to settle for 3. Let's go.
That's one thing you have to – the Peterson run team definitely likes running a lot of screens. They definitely do. So, it's just you got to understand when it is that they're running it. Oh, was that whatchamacallit who was out there?
The field goes up, and it is good. And Jacksonville takes an early 11-7, really weird score, 11-7 lead over the New York Football Giants.
Was that what number is what's his name wearing? Damn. Hello, Ed.
What up, Stay High? How you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well today, bro.
Damn, what's this?
Bend, don't break, get a turnover, will be good. Yeah, absolutely. I think we got to try to see if we can commit some turnovers against this defense. But the offense has got to continue to play as efficient as it was on that first drive. The second drive, they got bogged down a little bit. A lot of it had to do with that holding penalty on Tanner Hudson and also the injury that happened with Ben Bredesen. That's something to monitor because for a fact that Jacksonville is going to try to put one of their best pass rushers on the inside now going against the rookie Azudu. So would not be surprised if they put either Trayvon Walker or Josh Allen towards a little bit more on the inside to see if they can bull rush against that rookie, Joshua Azudu. Because Azudu has struggled at times at his pass protection.
I can see Walker going inside in certain passing situations, but not run situations because, he would just be able to, I don't want to say maul him, but he would have a better opportunity to maintain a control because it's a running situation. So passing situations, long down distance, yeah, I could see that. Oh, that was Landon Collins who was in there. Okay.
Oh, Landon Collins is on that play? I didn't even see that.
That third down play, or it looks like because he was, walking off the field. He's wearing number 21, right?
Yeah. LC still got his 21. There you go. Landon Collins already back on the field making a big 3rd down play for the New York Giants defense. Oh, it's so good to see LC back out there on this Giants defense. He's got to play a lot now. The fact we're a little bit banged up in the middle of the field. So Collins is going to have to start getting some play at that safety position because Jefferson's on IR. Canuck is banged up. McLeod is now on the outside. So we're going to need another safety/linebacker in the middle. So I'm really curious to see how they're going to be utilizing Landon Collins. I think he's going to be more of like a hybrid player in this defense.
And Bobby said it best. Giants defense struggles so much with runs outside the edges. And where are they attacking us? Outside.
Yep. They're attacking exactly where our weakness is on our defense. They're now putting up these like tent screens or whatever over the Giants defenders to help keep them cool.
You're going to need to. You need that and...
Especially against this, especially with the hot weather over here, down here in Jacksonville. Kickoff is off, and it's going to go into the back of the end zone. Giants will take the ball at the 25-yard line on their own side of the field. Brightwell doesn't even touch it. Barkley coming on the field. Wonder when Barkley's going to get one of those big runs because he had that beautiful juke move in the first quarter where he completely juked out that defender. He's got -2 yards rushing, but Barkley sometimes has started off a little bit slow rushing the ball because Jacksonville is trying to take him out of the game. And they're going to try to make Jones beat him, which right now Jones is beating them.
Yeah, but we need better help from the receivers.
We do. We do. I mean, Robinson and Slayton were making some plays. Jones in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off. Barkley. Barkley in the middle of the field. He's going to pick up at least about 5 yards on that play. It's going to be second down and
Good
5
job.
for the Giants.
That's good. 4 or
Yeah,
5 yards on first down is good.
I'll take
I,
it.
I do wish I would see a little bit more screens against an aggressive defense.
Mm-hmm.
I
Barkley's
mean,
first in the league in touches, first in scrimmage yards, and second in rushing right now on the league.
I feel you,
Mizzou is in
Saquon.
the game right now.
We needed that. We needed that
Oh,
end, not the
shit. Evan
pitch.
Neal's down. Evan Neal's down. He's in pain. That's not good. Evan Neal's in a lot of pain right now on the right side. Damn it! Oh,
Relax, relax, relax.
no, I hate injuries.
Yeah, I know,
bother
I
me.
know, I know.
Injuries, and it doesn't look good. He looks like he's in a massive amount of pain right now on the right side. Crap. Coach, this is one of those things right now that could really hurt this team is if this offensive line starts suffering injuries. And we already
Yeah,
lost
we know that.
Ferguson,
We
and
know
now
that.
Evan Neal is down in pain. So
But we
it's
got to
not good.
fight through that. It's not good, but we got to fight through that. I mean, and no matter what, we have to fight through that. You have to stay mentally composed out there, and you just have to. It's in a sense, next man up. It really is. It is really that simple.
You're right.
It has to be the next man up.
And you know who actually, if Evan Neal is hurt right now, you know who actually becomes more of an important player? Matt Peart. Matt Peart instantly becomes more of an important player now because if Evan Neal is in fact hurt and it does not look good, I mean, things can happen, but Matt Peart becomes a much more vital player on this team. And everybody that was trying to kick this dude to the curb, you know what? We might need him. We might need him.
I mean,
to go out there
I
and play
haven't
right
heard
tackle.
anything. I haven't heard anything about him.
No, his recovery's been going a little bit slow now, but if this is not good with Evan Neal, and just by the looks of it, I mean, you never know, but it could just be a case of scenario where they might have to try to speed Peart back up because now we're going to have Phillips as our right tackle right now. So
Yeah, I mean, I get that. It's just I don't want to rush him back, and he's not fully ready. I mean, if that's the case, then why isn't he on the roster now? You know, I'm not saying don't
I
rush.
think he's
To
on the
me,
pup list. That's why. I think he has
yeah,
to miss a minimum of 6 weeks.
he's already missed 6 weeks. So why is he not on? Why is he not on?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything on Peart either. I mean, we've heard
That's
stuff on Gates. We haven't even
exactly
heard anything on Lemieux either. I mean,
no,
Lemieux's been a little bit in the dark and when it comes to this too, but
and that's the point. It's yeah, the offensive line getting banged up is frustrating. But you know, with the guys that we have, that you know, where are they at? Why are they not ready? If
Neil's
that's the
severely
case,
walking. He's severely limping off the field right now. He's got a big limp on his field. He got tackled. Oh, yep. He got hit right on the knee, and he just
mhm.
crumbled right down. So
That's
Tyree Phillips is now going to take over at the right tackle position.
yeah, those are the worst type of.
Can't
I'm telling you.
speculate it, but you just got to hope that Neil is going to be okay and he's not going to be
I'm
hurt
just
for any extended time.
I just hope it's more of a hyperextension,
Me
and
too.
you know, nothing
Hand off
critical.
to Wandell. Wandell's going to pick up the first down and more. Wandell bouncing off some tackles. Robinson gets to the outside, and he's going to pick up a big gain there. Wandell Robinson on the quick handoff picks up a big gain there for the Giants offense. First down. Little pitch handoff there to Wandell Robinson. And he
Hmm.
picks up a big gain on that play.
That's what we need.
Two Jacksonville Jaguars went into each other on that play too.
Hmm. See, they're
Giants
playing
got two
zone
wide receivers
concept.
on the field right now.
Yeah, they're
Content.
keying in.
Exactly.
They're keying in strictly. It looks like they're keying in too much on Barkley.
Barkley trying to juke some moves. He picks up at least about 2.5, 3 yards on that play, getting up to about the 50-yard line. It's going to be second down and 7 for the New York Giants offense.
Yeah, you're right.
About 12
Release.
minutes left in the first half.
You're right. Release and conquer. Injuries are a thing across the whole league. You
Yeah.
know, and it's just when you're one fan base or one team that just seems to get hurt more, and you're kind of like a mass unit, it's frustrating. Every team gets them. And, there's some that I wonder if it's to this magnitude, though.
Jones drops back, looks to his left, throws to his left. Barkley catches the quick pass, jukes to the inside. Barkley down to about the 41-yard line. Oh, that was Breda on that play. Matt Breda picks up the first down. The short pass from Daniel Jones. First down, New York Giants, as they're in Jacksonville territory now.
Mm-hmm.
Good blocking there. Oh, Jones took a
Mm-hmm.
hit. Took a hit on the inside. Standing in the pocket, making that throw.
It just continues to show how tough the kid is and fearless.
Absolutely. Nobody can ever question Daniel Jones' toughness. He's got over 100 yards passing right now. Jones in the shotgun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, drops back, looks to his right, throws to his left. Richie James, short catch, stays on his feet. James stays on his feet. He's going to get down to at least about, it looks like about the 20, like 19-yard line. Picks up about 6 or 7 yards on that play. Good job by Richie James staying on his feet. They're showing a 63-yard interception return for a touchdown for Green Bay. Devondre Campbell on Taylor Heineke. Now they're up 14-3 on that play. It's going to be second down and 8 for the New York Giants offense.
Yeah, it was a linebacker, too.
Jones takes the snap, hands it off. No, fakes the handoff, runs to the outside. Jones is going to pick up the first down and more. Jones with the design run picks up the first down on that play. Giants keep moving the football. Let's go. Good job, offense. Good job.
Like I said, they're so keyed in on Barkley. Defensively, that tells me, because if you watch the end, he didn't stay with Jones, because responsibility, unless you have somebody like a safety who's the outside contain. But if you watch the end, he just crashed. He's not staying. He's not staying. So it's like, Jones is an athletic quarterback. He can run. And
Jones in the shotgun, hands it off Barkley, and Barkley's going to get tackled for a loss on the play. Loss of about 2 or 3. Jenkins with the tackle. It's going to be second down and about 12 or 13 for the Giants offense. Go ahead, Coach.
No, it's just that penetration came right over the what's it, Phillips?
On the right side, yeah.
Yeah.
And right now the status is, what's the status of Ben Bredesen and Evan Neal? That's the concern for the Giants offense right now, is how their 2 offensive linemen are doing. Jones in the shotgun. Wide receiver in motion. Throws it to the outside. Oh, off the hands of the wide receiver, Richie James. It's going to be third down. That was Wan'Dale Robinson, but there's a flag on the play. Is it on the Giants or is it on Jacksonville?
Is it ineligible man downfield because Glowinski was downfield?
It might be. I don't know. I mean, either way, it's going to be third down and long for the Giants. They're looking at a Zudu.
Or a Zudu. Fatukasi. By way of Erasmus.
Ineligible man downfield. Penalties decline. Oh, there's 2 penalties on the Giants. Illegal formation on the Giants offense, too. Offensive pass interference on the Giants. So they're going to have to move that ball back even more.
10 yards.
Who was it? It was a Zudu on the play. Zudu was the ineligible man downfield. That's a rookie mistake, but he'll learn. And Marcus Johnson with the Marcus Johnson had the pass interference.
All right, right now I'm doing. I'm sorry, I have to do a screen. I have to.
Second down and 22. Jones drops back, rushed up the middle. Jones just tries to get to the outside. He's able to pick up at least a little bit more yardage. He picked up about 7 or 8 yards on that play. It's going to be third down and long for the Giants offense. 8:46 left in the first half. Looked like he might have been looking for a screen on that play, but nobody was getting open, so he just decided to take it and run.
No, I mean, he was looking for a quick release. I'm looking for a screen where the linemen get downfield to help block when you do a quick dump off or something.
Third down and 13 for the New York Giants offense right now.
Do you play for the field goal or what? Or try the sticks?
Two wide receivers down below, one up top. Barkley flanks Jones to his right. Jones in the shotgun. Barkley shifts over to the left. Jones takes the snap. Jones looking to the middle of the field. Caught Wan'Dale Robinson. And Robinson's going to get tackled at about the 15-yard line. And it's going to be third. It's going to be fourth down. And Robinson looks a little banged up now. Robinson took a vicious hit on that play. And he looks slow to get up. Yeah, he took a vicious hit on that play. I don't know if it was his head that he got hit right in the back. He got twisted up. Robinson's starting to limp now.
Evan Neal has been ruled out with a knee injury.
That's not good. So the fact he got ruled out that quickly is not a good sign.
No, it's not.
And Gano makes the field goal, and it's now 11-10. Go ahead, Coach.
No, Wan'Dale got hit in the man parts. Let's just put it like that.
Oh, he got hit in the groin.
Yeah, I know that walk. I've been there myself, so I get it. So he should recover. So we're right there with him. So it's just a 2-point try. So otherwise this is a tie game. So and what we're doing, no rushing game, and we're passing on them. Let me see. What do we have in terms?
It says that I think that Bredesen's out for the game too.
Oh, see, I haven't seen. Let me go to my phone.
I mean, I don't know if it's like for the game, but it says Dan Dugan just reported when Brett Bredesen out for the game, we'll see if Azudu's pass protection deficiencies force the Giants to alter their pass-heavy plan. It could happen on the right side too. Now that you don't have Evan Neal on the right side.
Yeah.
And you don't have Bredesen, and you have a couple of backups. The Giants might have to start relying a little bit on the quick passing game to get the ball out of Jones' hands, and a little bit more of the running game. They can't sit back as much unless these guys can go out there and prove they can block.
Oh damn! Bleacher Report saying he was carted off to the locker room. Evan Neal.
That's not good. That might be a coach. Knowing our luck, it might be a sprained MCL. That's what we've been suffering with, a sprained MCL. But hopefully it's not. It's a torn ACL.
Yeah, no, that's the biggest thing. You don't want any torn ligaments. Sprained, strained. Okay, it's not good, but
there's been plenty of times where guys have gotten hit on the knee before, and it might look like it's nothing. You see guys limp off the field and think it's okay, and then you find out it ends up being a torn ACL. So
exactly,
that's a big concern right now to look. And like I mentioned before, everybody and all of us was saying Matt Parrott wasn't a factor on this team. Matt Parrott shouldn't be on the team. Guess what? We might need Matt Parrott now, especially if Tyree Phillips can't handle that job over there at the right tackle position. So this is something that we have to monitor, as well as Ben Bredesen. But now we have to wonder what's going on with Nick Gates, because I think next week is Nick Gates' last opportunity to get on the field, because if he can't get activated after next week, he's done for the season. This 21 day window ends next week.
All right, here's the deal. Total team yards. New York Giants have 164 yards of total offense. Jacksonville 140. Passing, we're at 125, 39 rushing. Jacksonville is at 88 passing, 52 rushing. I mean, rushing, we're really not that far off. Our yards per average is 6.6. Jacksonville is 8.2. That's the big thing. So let me see individuals. Daniel Jones, 12 for 16, 125 yards and 1 touchdown. He also has 37 yards rushing. Saquon has 2 yards on 5 carries. Jacksonville
gets the ball at that 19-yard line. Just want to say that. Jacksonville's going to take the ball at the 19. Go ahead, Coach.
Lawrence is 7 for 9 for 88. Etienne is 5 for 31 and 1 touchdown. I'm not going into the rest of them. Evan Ingram leads them in receiving yards, 2 for 41.
Ingram's doing damage against us right now over the middle of the field, and that's what Ingram does best. If you put him in the right position, Ingram is a good football player. He will make plays. Exactly. Lawrence in the huddle right now. 2 wide receivers up top, 1 down below. Lawrence drops back, fakes the handoff, Drops back, throws it. He's looking for the ball down the field, and he's going to throw it. He's caught! Marvin Jones with a beautiful one-handed play against Fabian Morneau. First down, Jacksonville. Nice catch there by the veteran Marvin Jones. Looked like he was trying to go for the deep shot downfield, but it was covered there by the Giants.
Now they brought the pressure. See, that was man, that was blitz. They picked it up, but now he's bringing some pressure. He's coming out of the zone.
Mm-hmm. 2 wide receivers up top, 2 down below. Lawrence in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Quick throw in the middle. Caught! Evan Ingram. First down. No, Christian Kirk with the catch. And he gets up to at least about the 47-yard line. There's a flag on the play. And it's going to be on Jacksonville. Ineligible man downfield on Jacksonville. Giants catch a break on that one.
Mm-hmm.
So Jacksonville's going to have to move it back. The looks like the right tackle, Fortnier was ineligible man on that play. So it's going to be first down and 15. Trevor Lawrence, 8 for 10, 101 yards on the game so far.
Mm-hmm.
First down and 15 for the Jacksonville Jaguars offense. Lawrence dropping back in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers up top, 2 down below. ETN flanks him to his right side. 2 seconds left in the play clock. Lawrence takes the snap, throws it middle of the field. It's almost intercepted by Tay Crowder. Oh, Crowder was right there to make the pick. That's Trevor Lawrence. That's what he does sometimes. He makes some of those throws that are going to be right in the middle of the field. He only buys throws, but Tay Crowder could not make the play there. He almost had it, not to give it away.
Oh, no, it's just a regular deflection.
He could have called that. I think he was going more for the deflection, but then more than the interception on that play.
Yeah.
I'll take it. It's a good knockdown there to keep it away from Ingram. Second down and 15. Lawrence in the shotgun. Zay Jones in motion. 2 wide receivers up top. ETN flanks. Lawrence was right. Drops back. Throws short. Ingram takes the screen. Ingram running up, bouncing off some tackles. He's going to get up to the 41-yard line. It's going to be third down and short for the Jacksonville Jaguars offense. 5:55 left in the first half. Little short pass there to Evan Ingram over the middle of the field.
I told you Peterson is a screen guy. He loves the screens, especially at second down.
Looks like a little hole, too.
Yeah, it's always going to be a hole somewhere. I mean,
that looked like a hole. He was chip blocking a little bit on Thibodeau on the outside. It's going to be third down and 2 for Jacksonville on offense. Lawrence takes a sack, quick throw, screen pass, caught Kirk, and it's going to be a first down. Another screen pass, like you said, Coach. Had the wide receiver blocking in front. Quick throw to Christian Kirk. First down, easy offense. That's how Jacksonville's beating us right now. One of the keys I threw out there.
That should have been illegal. That should have been illegal with forward motion. If you watch, he started coming forward before the ball was snapped. Show the play again.
I don't even know Ingram almost had 3,000 yards. There's an injury on the field for Jacksonville. Their left tackle, Cam Robinson, is down on his knees. So both teams suffering some offensive line injuries right now.
I wish they showed that play again. Show Kirk going in motion.
Was the penalty on Ingram, or what would have been on Ingram?
No. I'm saying on this one, it would have been on Kirk. He was going in motion, and he started coming forward. It looked like he started coming forward before the ball was snapped. Yeah, they're not showing that play again.
Jacksonville's now dealing with a couple of offensive line injuries. Don't know the status of Cam Robinson. He looked to get a little bit banged up on that play. They're going to bring in their backup right now. So it's going to be first down and 10. Robinson is going to head off to the field right now. The 6'6", 320-pound Alabama left tackle, who was just recently given the franchise tag this past offseason. See where he got hurt. He was against Thibodeau on that play. I couldn't even tell unless he just dropped back a little bit and it just maybe felt something pop a little bit, but he seems like he's going to be okay. Maybe his shoulder. Looks like he's having issues with his right shoulder. First down and 10. Less than 5 minutes left in the first half. Lawrence takes the snap, hands it off to the outside, and there's going to be tackled in the backfield by the Giants defense, and that was Kayvon Thibodeau and the rest of that Giants defense there to make the play. There's a flag on the play. Dexter Lawrence was around the area too. Are they going to call maybe a face mask, or is it going to go back? Because Jacksonville looks like they're backing up a little bit. They're showing Thibodeau, so I don't know. No, on Jacksonville. Jacksonville's committing a lot of penalties right now too. Personal foul on Jacksonville.
Is it a dead ball or is it a live ball? That's the question. If it's dead ball, the play counts.
I think they might be calling it dead ball.
If it's dead, I didn't see the marking first.
They're showing it right now, I think. Oh, that's why it was a chop block. He tried to go for a chop block against Tay Crowder.
Okay.
He went low, and he kicked him up. He used his foot to kick him. Man-hurts was the penalty. So one thing I love is that every team that plays against us, they seem to commit a lot of dumb penalties. I don't know if Jacksonville's an undisciplined team, but that was just that's ill-advised. You just put your team in really bad situation.
That's a whip. That's called a whip. You can't kick your leg back up, when you miss the cut block.
Lawrence throws the ball deep, and it's going to be incomplete. Good defense there on the outside by Adoree Jackson. Looking for Zay Jones on the outside. Adoree Jackson with the deflection, and it's going to be second down at 25. Good defense there by Adoree.
Two-man route.
Jacksonville tried to get us with that quick two-man route on the outside. Adoree did an excellent job knocking it away. Now they're going for Christian Kirk. That's what you need. Adoree's plastering on top of him. Pause. 3 wide receivers down below. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. ETN flanks him to his right. Lawrence takes a step back, throws it down the field. Wide open, Christian Kirk. Blown coverage there. First down, Jacksonville. There's a flag on the play, though. There's a flag on the play, though.
Are you playing? Oh, rub route. It's a pick. It has to be a pick. I saw it right away. Is it offensive interference?
No, it's on the defense, on the Giants. Personal foul.
That was a pick. Oh, my gosh. I'm seeing these plays just... Okay, forget it.
Oh, they said it hit out of bounds? Is that why? He wasn't even out of bounds! Come on! They called a personal foul on Julian Love.
Watch the pick, though. Watch the pick.
I saw the pick. It was a pick play.
No, but he didn't use his hands.
I don't agree with that penalty on Julian Love. I don't. I get why they did it, but
it is. Because he was giving himself up and he was going out of bounds. That Julian should have controlled himself.
Lawrence fakes the handoff, drops back. Lawrence looks to the middle field, floats it up, wide open, and overthrows Zay Jones in the back of the end zone. He was wide open. Wide open, and Trevor Lawrence threw it too long. Second down and 10. You cannot, on a second down and 25, you could not give up that play. You can't give up that type of play against this team. You can't do that. It's ill-advised. When you have a second down and 25, you cannot allow a player to get open that easily on the screen play. They're killing us right now with these screen plays. Like you said, Coach, it's our weakness, and Jacksonville's exploiting it. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. Hands it off. ETN runs up the middle, picks up the first down, fumbles the football, and the Giants recover it in the end zone. Let's go! Julian Love recovers the fumble in the end zone, and the Giants will take over. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go! Who forced that fumble? Beautiful play there. That's what I mean with them turning the ball over. This team turns the ball over a ton.
Was that McKinney? I think that was McKinney on the fumble. Still,
It
man.
was McKinney. It was McKinney. He hit
I
him,
mean,
and
good.
ETN did not have good play with the ball.
No, yeah, I agree with that. But still, we have to do a better job defensively because now their offense is just doing whatever they want against our defense.
They are. They're doing anything they want. If it wasn't for, and that's, I wouldn't even say that's more McKinney. That's bad job by ETN not
Yes,
holding on to that
badly.
football.
It's
That is a
better
bad
job.
job by Travis ETN not keeping that football corralled. There's no reason why he should have fumbled that ball. I'll take it. We'll take it. That's a
Exactly.
bad play by ETN. That you know what that is, Coach? That's a killer. That's a team
Mhm.
morale killer right there.
That takes away a lot of momentum. It gives
Mm-hmm.
momentum to the other team. So, yes, you need to do a better job of being fundamentally sound when you're carrying that ball. But, defensively, I mean, Wink has to do a masterful job at halftime to really get this changed up because remember also the big factor is Jacksonville gets the ball to start the second half. So right
Yeah.
now the offense has to go downfield and get some points. They have to get points.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not worried about the offense is moving the football right now. We're moving the football against their defense too. Right now, neither
hmm
defense is really doing a great
hmm
job at stopping the opposing team's offense. So I have more confidence in this game right now with the offense because Daniel Jones and this offense is moving the ball down the field consistently. The only thing that worries me about the offense is that offensive line now with the fact that Bredesen is out and Neal is out. And I really want to know if Jacksonville is going to try to target, Tyree Phillips and Joshua Azudu because Azudu's had issues pass protecting, and Tyree Phillips is getting his first shot at being the right tackle. So that's the one thing that concerns me right now is how our backup offensive linemen are going to play in this game. And if Jacksonville is going to try to rush us a lot more and test out those weaknesses, especially on the right side.
How does Travis Etienne have 109 yards rushing on 6 carries?
I didn't see him get a big rush.
Neither did I.
No, I
I mean,
must be missing something.
it's not that. It's when I go into the individual stats on the players, it says 6 carries, 109 yards. But when I look at the team rushing, it says 62 for Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Let me refresh. Let me refresh.
You know what? I'm gonna take back what I said. That was actually a great play by McKinney. McKinney did an awesome job knocking that ball out. So I got to give credit where credit is due. What had happened? Our safeties are making plays again. Our safety position has been the driving
Okay.
force of our defense so far between Julian Love and Xavier McKinney. They've both been great so far this year.
6 carries, 43 yards. Okay, they adjusted it. Okay.
Jones in the shotgun. Barkley flanks him to his left. Hands it off. Barkley running up the field. And he's going to get tackled at least about the 22-yard line for maybe about a 2-yard gain, second down and long. Wan'Dale Robinson is back in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So he did get hit in the jumblies, but he's going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Second down and 8 from the 22-yard line for the Giants offense. 3 minutes, 4 seconds left. Barkley, 3 rushes, 3 rush yards right now, 15 yards receiving, 18 yards total for Saquon Barkley. Jones in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers up top, 1 down below. Barkley flanks Jones to his left, hands it off. Barkley jumps to the outside. Barkley, another jump shot, another one. He gets the first down, getting up to at least about the 32.5-yard line. First down, New York Giants. There's that beautiful jump jiving by Saquon Barkley. That's what Barkley can do. The dancing, the jump cuts that he does. Look at that jump cut. That jump cut. This guy has such ridiculous jump cuts to the outside. How he just makes something out of nothing. What a play. That was such a nice play by Barkley. 2 wide receivers down below, 1 up top. Barkley in the backfield. Jones in the shotgun. Jones hands it off. Barkley in the middle of the field. He's going to pick up at least about another 2 or 3 yards on that play. Second down and 7 as we're going to get to the 2-minute warning for the New York Giants. Second down and 8 for the offense. What did you think about that, Coach?
Well, you're in front of me. So that run play, I mean the explosive play, no, that's typical Barkley. I'm expecting that. But what I'm seeing realistically, Jacksonville is saying we're taking away Barkley and we want to force Daniel Jones to beat us or somebody else. Because they don't think anyone else can. They just say take away Barkley, which is sound fundamental defense. I get it. But, somebody has to make a play. Daniel Jones has to really get that ball, push that ball down the field. And when he gets downfield, those receivers have to make the catch. You cannot bobble it. You can't. You have to go up, snatch that ball, want that ball, high point that ball, and take it away from the defense. Because right now, until you do that, they're just going to continue to key in on Barkley. That's all they're doing.
Mm-hmm. And I noticed too, they're starting to bounce the runs to the outside on the left side because of the fact that Evan Neal's not out there right now. That the Giants are right now bouncing the football towards the left side behind Andrew Thomas and Joshua Azudu, which I don't mind because Azudu is a very good run blocker. It's just obviously struggles in the pass protection. So I expect the Giants to continue to try to run the ball towards the left side, if anything. And also, if Barkley is going to be going through the middle of the field too. So. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take some time. Right now, like you said, Jacksonville is keying in to try to stop Barkley in that run game, and it's up to the Giants to try to be able to adjust and allow Barkley to develop some plays to get Barkley open and more in the run game and try to do a better job run blocking. And like you said, the Giants have got to try to get the wide receivers on the game have to start making some bigger plays. I know Slayton made that beautiful catch on the outside. I know Waddell's made some plays, but otherwise the Giants have been bobbling the ball too much. They've been dropping passes too much. The wide receiver core needs to help out Daniel Jones more. And another guy, where's Daniel Bellinger? Daniel Bellinger has been a guy that's been playing pretty well so far this year. Why is Daniel Bellinger not getting any targets in the middle of the field? I mean, you figure that they're going to try to get him more involved in the offense as well.
I mean,
he's been very quiet.
Good point. Not having whatchamacallit, contribute. I mean, it is amazing. It is. Bellinger, yeah. You're right. I haven't seen.
Randy just had an update. He could have an MCL injury. That would not be surprising if he has a sprained MCL. That's what the Giants' injury has been this entire year, is sprained MCLs. It'd be a blessing if that's the case, more than if anything else. We take that. Jones in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers up top. Jones takes the snap, looks to his left, throws it to the middle of the field, caught. David Sills with the play over the middle of the field. He gets into Jaguars territory. 150 left in the first half. Jones with a beautiful throw to the middle of the field. David Sills with the big catch. Let's go. Just get it anywhere in field goal range. David Sills, 19 yards on that catch. It's at the 47-yard line. Jones takes the snap, hands it off. Barkley trying to juke 5, and he's only going to get about 1 yard on that play. About 1:26 left in the game. Giants still have 3 timeouts left.
Yeah, that was a nice pull, Almighty. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it was a beautiful pull there.
I think we all would have been chilling in there, especially with the ladies.
Oh, absolutely. Jones drops back, looking to the middle of the field, throws it, caught! Barkley in the middle. Oh, Bellinger, there he is. Daniel Bellinger makes the catch, but he's a little bit shaken up on the play. Daniel Bellinger's shaking up on the play right now, and he's on the ground. I don't know if he took a shot to the head, but Bellinger, nice catch over the middle of the field, but he took a shot right to the face.
Is it a finger? It probably might be a finger into the eye. Either finger
right. It was,
or if that's field turf, those black pebbles, could be flying into the eyes.
No, I think it was it was a hand in the face.
It's grass. It's grass. Yeah, it's finger. It's grass. I mean, it's finger. Yeah.
Yeah, Bellinger right now is on the field down. So another.
He'll be back from that. That's
Randy says that Tom Pelissero reported that could be an MCL injury. Hopefully it's not torn, because if it's a torn MCL, then Evan Neal's going to be out for a while.
Yeah.
He could even be out for the season if it's a torn MCL. I mean, we don't know. We really don't know. But, I mean, anytime you see an injury like that, you have to think, especially the fact he's ruled out quickly, we're not going to be seeing Evan Neal for a while. As right now, they're still attending to Daniel Bellinger over the middle of the field. So the one thing, Coach, this rookie class has been just absolutely decimated by injury. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
every single rookie on this team has been hurt at one point or another. Every
Mm-hmm.
single rookie.
Exactly. No, the good point. I mean, it's frustrating and it's dejecting, and you start to wonder what the hell. I get it. I get it.
Mm.
The whole city was coming
I mean,
together.
it's just it's unfortunate. You can't really blame it. Injuries happen, but it's just so frustrating and unfortunate when you see these guys that are rookies want to get a chance to. Oh, Randy with another update. Apparently, Jamar Chase was taken out of the game and he's limping. So
See?
that's not good for Cincinnati. See, injuries around the league,
Mm-hmm.
and that's something you can't suffer is Jamar Chase getting hurt for Cincinnati.
I'll
That's a
be in
big
that pool
blow.
with a drink. Yep, I get you, Randy. A drink in one hand, a split in the other.
There you go, Randy. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We drink one hand and a honey in the other. There you
Mm-hmm.
go.
Well, I'm single. I'll have as many
Well, I
honeys as
can't
I
say that.
can.
I have a woman, so if I say
Yeah.
I'm gonna get yelled at.
Look, I'm old. I've been through it all. So, been through it, done it.
Whoa! Look at that pass by Marcus Mariota down the field.
Mm.
Big deep pass by Mariota to his wide receiver. Bengals up by 11 in that game. Bellinger went off to the sideline getting his eye looked at. Giants are in field goal range now, so if anything, Bellinger's getting carted off. His eye's bleeding, I think.
Oh.
His eye's bleeding
Oh.
bad.
Okay. If it's that bad, then yeah. Okay.
Yeah, his
You got
eye's
to get
bleeding.
you got to get the eye checked out. Then that means the finger went directly into the socket.
Oh my God! Oh man! Prayers up to Bellinger. Jesus.
Oh, man.
That's 3 guys we've lost in this first half already. 3 guys on offense. Jones in the shotgun. Randy, if you want to hop on with us, you can as well. Jones in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off, fakes the handoff, throws to the outside, Slayton, and it's incomplete. Defense there by Jacksonville, 56 seconds left. What?
I'm sorry. No, and I just put on Pat's thing, and they're talking about the hillbilly ninja.
Oh, the hillbilly ninja?
I'm
A ninja shot.
Yeah, that's what
A
he
ninja
was just saying, because he was saying about with Bellinger, he got the ninja chop to the eye.
A ninja shot. Zeke Elliott is out for the Cowboys.
Oh wow.
He got bent backwards. Jones in the shotgun, draws back, looks to his left, throws it, caught Myrick, and Myrick is going to pick up a first down for the Giants offense. Let's go.
Right. Oh yeah, that injury used a timeout. That's right. That's what I'm saying. Why we got 2 timeouts? Injuries under 2 minutes.
F it. I go for a touchdown right now. F it.
Oh, of course. You played the touchdown.
Yeah, get the touchdown.
It's 49 seconds. No, 49 seconds. You play for the touchdown.
Just don't make a crucial mistake, Daniel Jones. Don't make a crucial mistake on this play. If the throw is not there, don't make it. 2 wide receivers up top, 2 down below. Barkley flanks Jones to his left. Jones in the shotgun. Jones takes the snap, drops back, looks to his left, rolls to it, throws to his right, and he's going to be incomplete. Looked like it might have been tipped at the line of scrimmage. Trayvon Walker was right there to tip the ball.
Interesting.
It's going to be second down and 10.
Late blitz, good pickup. Yeah, that was deflected. Zeke Elliott was smoked.
1 wide receiver, 2 wide receiver on top, 2 down below. Jones in the shotgun, hands it off. Barkley at the Barkley bounces. Breida bounces outside. He's going to get to at least about the 15-yard line. 40 seconds left. Giants call their second timeout. Breida gets to the 15-yard line. I thought he was going to break that one. So it's going to be second. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 for the Giants. Jacksonville actually called the timeout on that play. I don't know why. Unless they think they're going to get the ball back. I don't think they are.
Yeah, that's strange. Why would you call the timeout?
I don't know. That was a weird one.
I mean, do you really think that you're going to stop them right now to just to a field goal and have time left with under 40 seconds? Hmm. That's interesting.
So it's 3rd and 4, 41 seconds left. Giants have actually owned the time of possession right now with 16.12 minutes. Jacksonville's had the ball 13 minutes at least.
Yeah, we're now up to 229 in total yards, 168 passing,
Jones takes the
61
snap.
rushing.
Pressure in the middle. Jones gets out of the pocket. I don't know how the hell he did that, but he got out of the pocket and he just throws it away. I have no idea how the hell Jones got out of the pocket on that one. It looked like he was dead to right on that play, and he managed to get out of the pocket and throw it away.
He did the Eli on that.
Yeah, he was being sacked by Peters, and he managed to get out of the play and at least get out to the outside, but nobody could get open.
Oh, okay, that's why it was 3rd down. Okay, I get it. I understand why they called the timeout.
It's going to be a 33-yard field goal for Gano. Snap is up, kick is up, and it is true blue. And the Giants will take a 13-11 lead going into, it looks like a little bit of time left.
Yeah, that's why I said I understand why they called the timeout now.
Yeah. You think they're going to try see if they can drive down the field with 28 seconds left and get at least 3?
Why would you call the timeout?
Yeah.
Why would you call the timeout then?
A lot of it's going to be dictated, though, on this big return they can get.
No, I'm putting the ball out of the back of the end zone. Let them start at 25.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. The Giants have to kick the ball out of the end zone. You cannot allow Randy, come on, hop on with us if you want.
What?
If you want to hop on.
Whoa, I didn't even know that. Let me go see that.
What?
I mean, Charlotte is leading. Okay, here's the score updates. The Browns. Damn it, stop. The Ravens are up on the Browns 13-10. Panthers are leading the Buccaneers 7-0 in the 3rd quarter. Bengals are leading the Falcons 28-17. Lions lead the Cowboys 6-3. We're up 13-11. Titans are 13-0 on the Colts. Packers are 14-10 on the Commanders. I did not see that with the.
You're right. Kicked out of the end zone. 28 seconds left. Jacksonville get the ball at the 25-yard line. Have to watch these screen plays. You have to watch them. Have to watch them.
Now,
I wouldn't even be surprised if Jacksonville takes a shot.
Look. You want to do the screens? I'm playing quarters coverage, so nothing deep, and I'm coming up to make the plays. And you know what? You got 2 timeouts. I get it. No, I'm playing boundaries. I'm forcing you in the middle. I'm playing boundaries. Playing a cover 2 wide, if anything.
Lawrence takes the snap, drops back, looks to his right, throws to his right. Caught! Zay Jones, and he gets up to at least about the 30-some yard line. They actually have 2 timeouts left. They call their second timeout.
Okay, they're in man principles. That was Landon Collins in there.
Is covering him too.
Landon Collins is in there. No, that was 37.
Oh, it was Fabian Morneau.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Look at Burrow. 345 yards, 3 touchdowns in the first half. That's ridiculous. Jones has got a 101 quarterback rating, and Lawrence has got a 103.8. So both quarterbacks are doing really well. It's just Jones has that touchdown pass right now. That's the difference in this game. 23 seconds left right now. Jacksonville with 1 timeout left. First down and 10 at about their own 38-yard line.
Mitch, what's up?
Lawrence in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers down below. Lawrence takes the snap. Quick pass, right side. Caught. Trying to break a tackle, but no, he's going to be short. Giants make the tackle there, and it's going to be 16 seconds left. 2nd down and 4. And Jacksonville's going to be forced to use their final timeout. That's a questionable play call. I get why they're doing it.
Because they've been running. They've been running a lot of screens. It makes sense. Wouldn't
you want to keep your timeouts though and try to at least go towards the sidelines in case you might need that last timeout?
That's what he was doing. They missed the block. You had 2 guys there and they missed the block. And I mean, no, they took out one. The 2 blockers took out one, and the outside corner is the one that came up to make the tackle. So Falcons lost cornerback AJ Terrell with a hamstring injury.
So that's a big blow to that Falcons team. 17 seconds left, and there's going to be a timeout by the Giants now. Giants calling their second timeout. I guess they want to just look at this formation by Jacksonville.
Okay, makes sense.
Giants have just got to try to keep this team out of field goal range. The defense has not had a good half at all. Not had a good half at all.
See, now we cannot, if anything, we keep the ball in the middle of the field and make a conversion because it's 17 seconds. Even if you complete it and get into some semblance of a field goal range, if the play takes about, say, 6 seconds, that means you have 11 seconds to get the field goal on the team and kick, snap and kick. So right now I'm playing the boundaries deep, keeping the ball in play, period.
Absolutely.
Case closed.
Lawrence in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, looks to his left, time clocking down, throws to his left. It's going to be out of bounds. Good defense there by the New York Giants. Darnay Holmes with the good coverage. That's one guy that really needs to play well is Darnay Holmes.
You play the boundaries. That's it.
Jacksonville might have no choice but to go up the middle, throw the ball in the middle if they keep playing the boundaries like that and just try to rush it up quickly.
The only thing you could run up and spike it. Sorry.
Yeah, they could run up and spike it right now. And Zeke's back in. So Zeke is back in the game for the Cowboys. That's good news for Dallas. 2 wide receivers up top, 1 wide receiver down below. Lawrence takes the snap, drops back, quick throw to the outside, dropped. Incomplete, and Jacksonville is going to have to punt. Timon Fox there with the play. The undrafted rookie free agent from UNC, and Jacksonville is going to have to punt. Tried the quick throw to ETN, and ETN just dropped. Actually, dropped it off his hands. Fox with a big hit.
They played that boundary play. Remember in the preseason where Timon Fox came up and made that play? They played the boundary. They did the same thing because they did it on the other side. Oh, yeah. He wasn't even going to make a play more than anything.
Jacksonville's going to go for it on 4th and 4.
Yeah, I would expect them to. But the thing is, do you leave us with enough time that we can do a Hail Mary?
Giants are calling a timeout. They're going to use their final timeout on this play. I'm a little bit surprised they're going to go for it, but not really. I mean, what else are you going to do with it? The Giants don't have any timeouts now, so it makes sense. Now, I really wonder what kind of play that Jacksonville is going to try to call here.
If you can get probably about a good 10 yards, you put yourself at least in a long field goal try.
Yeah. I think that's what they're going to try to do is maybe get a quick pass somewhere on the outside, pick up at least 10 yards, and go for a long field goal to see if they can take the lead. So it's going to be 4th and 4 for Jacksonville. They have 8 seconds left. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Lawrence in the shotgun. About the 50-yard line. 2 wide receivers up top, 1 down below. Lawrence takes the snap, drops back. Looks like he's just going to throw a Hail Mary on the play. Hail Mary down the field, and it's going to be out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. And the Giants will take the lead at the half, 13-11, going into the half. I like it. We need to have the lead by this half.
Exactly. So now we have to really adjust. You need to adjust to shut this down. Because right now, like I said, Jacksonville gets the ball coming out second half. You have to stop this now. You have to have good adjustments so you can stop them coming in. Oh, they almost got that. He was on the boundary line. Ooh, you got Tiz back there. Okay, I get that. But yeah, go ahead.
Dan Dugan just reported that maybe Barkley is on a little bit of a pitch count today because he's been dealing with that shoulder injury because he hasn't really gotten as many snaps. Breda's played a lot more than normal.
I mean, if you look at the yardage, we're pretty even. Both teams, which is why the score is the way it is. So
let's just be real. The biggest play of the game right now is easily that Travis Etienne fumble when he was literally about to go into the touchdown and McKinney was able to strip the ball out of his hands. That's the biggest play of this game right now because if that doesn't happen and Jacksonville is able to get that touchdown, we're trailing by at least 11, 12 points in that game. But luckily, McKinney was able to strip the ball out of ETN's hands, and then we were able to get down the field and at least kick a field goal and take the lead at the half. So that's the biggest play of the game. And once again, it's the Giants defense that's able to make a play, something out of nothing, even though the defense has been getting gashed a lot this game.
Christian Kirk, 4 receptions, 58 yards, 5 targets. Evan Ingram, 3 receptions, 55 yards, 5 targets. I'm not going to the other guys. ETN, still 6 carries, 43 yards. Trevor Lawrence, 13 completions, 21 yards, 182 yards. Daniel Jones is 15 of 22, 168, 1 touchdown. Daniel Jones, 4 carries, 37 yards. Barkley, 9 for 18. And Breed only has 1 carry. Slayton, 2 receptions, 44 yards, 2 targets. Sales, 1 for 19, 1 target. Yeah, everybody else is under that. So
how's Wandell doing?
They don't have Wandell's stats on here. Wait a minute. We all know Wandell made a catch. I just realized that.
Do they have a rushing? Do they have him as a rushing player or as a receiving?
Nope, they don't. The NFL site doesn't have him. Hold on, I'm going to.
I got to be honest, release and capture. I'm not thrilled right now with how the Giants are playing this game. I think they've been very inconsistent so far. In some ways, I have to be real. We're a little bit lucky we're winning this game right now because if McKinney does not make that play, we're trailing in the first half.
Okay. Wanda Robinson has had 8 targets, 6 receptions, 50 yards.
Wandell's been getting the job done. He's making plays.
No. It's just that, like I said, the NFL site, which I'm on, doesn't have him in there for some reason.
Do you go on ESPN normally, or do you go on the NFL site when you check?
I go on the NFL site, and I also use Bleacher Report.
Okay, I usually go on ESPN and for all the stats and updates and stuff, and they usually have them accurately there. But, Coach, what would you think the Giants have to do in this half to try to make some good adjustments to come out in the second half a lot stronger?
First of all, tighten up your run fits. To limit them from gashing you during the run. That's the first thing, because that way you take away the run. We have to do a better job because the zone is where he's killing us with Trevor Lawrence with the pass. We have to put some more pressure on him also. I mean, that's the biggest thing, and get some good, clean hits on him because, he hasn't been getting he really hasn't been getting dirty, so that's some of the things that I would look to do. Okay, yeah, CBS Sports also has the same thing. So I'm going to stop using it. I'll use the NFL site just for the overall scores. Mm-hmm. But as far as that, and offensively, we have to continue nickel and diming it because of the injury situation. We have to really work to get Saquon a good play downfield whenever he has the opportunity. And like I said before, screens, because this is a fast defense, give them a screen, and because what does Peterson do? He uses the screen often. So we're not using the screen. So we need to get the screen into our concepts. So this way we can also take away a little bit of the aggressiveness. So.
What up, CWE Bed Stewie? Hope you're doing well, bro. Thank you so much for coming by the stream today. Now, we should be starting to use a little bit more of a screen game too, Coach, because the fact now is our offensive line is really beaten up, so we need to get that ball out quickly because do you have the confidence in Joshua Ezeudu and Tyree Phillips to be able to consistently be able to pass block? I mean it's a little bit of a concern right now. You might get that ball out of Daniel Jones' hands quick.
Yeah, but that also allows them to play shorter now. So the biggest issue is we have to get their defense to open up and go deeper, to play the back end a little bit more. The first touchdown of 32 yards is good, but we need to do more of that and not just throw it, but now we have to complete it. So it's important. It's imperative that we play good offense because even though the defense is only giving up 11 points, I mean, we're playing our normal defense when you really think about it. You kill us in between, and then during the red zone, we shut you down. Other than that ETN touchdown, it's really field goals. So that's what we need to do to continue to do defensively. But and we need more turnovers defensively. We definitely need more turnovers.
Keenan Allen is going to play for the Chargers today, so that's a big boost to their offense, getting their Pro Bowl wide receiver back in their lineup.
Mm-hmm.
But
who's number one now?
I mean,
I don't know.
If what you're talking about with some of the shorter passes too, Coach, what wide receiver comes to mind when you think about the short
Of
game?
course, it's going to be Wandell.
Yep, that's the guy. And Saquon Barkley too. You can get Saquon Barkley some of those short passes over the middle of the field as well.
Richie James has to step up too. He really has to step up, man, because he's had opportunities, and he
So
has
is Marcus Johnson. He's dropped some passes too.
Yeah, so these guys have to step up, because otherwise you're going to be seeing David Sills going back in there more.
I think he is. I think David Sills is going to get a little bit more playing time. I mean, he has been out there on the field a decent amount, but he's mostly been a blocking wide receiver. But I mean, he did catch that 19-yard pass over the middle, so maybe the Giants are going to try to get him the ball a little bit more. So I don't know. With Daniel Bellinger now out, you have to wonder how the Giants are going to operate in the middle of the field with their tight ends, because they did have that play to Chris Myrick on the outside, which helped get him into the red zone. So you can't get Myrick and Hudson involved. And right now the question is, what the hell happened to Bellinger?
Yeah,
I mean, like that was a weird injury. Did he get his eye poked?
That's that's going to be a big concern. Is this, how severe is his eye injury?
Because he's bleeding. I mean, his face was bleeding, and I'm guessing it was the eye, because he was going right for his eye.
Exactly.
A little bit, I'm thinking, oh my God, did he get his eye poked out or something? Like that. I mean, the way it was looking, that was bad. And we've already had guys that have had eye injuries before that missed the season. So you have to hope that Bellinger is going to be okay. But that's the biggest outtakes from this game for the Giants right now is they're at least doing a pretty good job in terms of. Almighty says his eye popped out.
Oh, damn.
I mean, if
is that a guess? Is that a guess, or that's fact?
Is that a guess, or are you being serious? Bucks went for deep in their end, and because their offense isn't moving, and the Panthers stopped them. This Panthers defense is playing lights out. The Panthers have a decent defense. It's the offense that's the problem with them. It's the fact they have P.J. Walker, a quarterback, but P.J. Walker had a nice throw in the middle of the end zone to DJ Moore for a big touchdown. So,
hey, stop talking about my boy P.J.
I like P.J. Walker. I don't think he's a great quarterback, but I like P.J. Walker.
No, I've known P.J. since he was a kid, because he's from Elizabeth, and I used to I've done a couple of clinics and I've met him. So.
Antoine Winfield for the Bucks might have a concussion, so he might be out of the game. No, I've always thought P.J. Walker is a talented player. We're not. Nope.
Oh, nope. Yeah, we want him to the Giants. Okay. Yeah. We want him to the Giants.
We want them all. Bring them all to the Giants. We don't care who it is. Everybody's got to be a Giant. He got it in the eye and below the eye. Nobody really knows what's happened to him.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, hopefully we'll get a diagnosis a little bit soon, but Giants have a couple of injuries right now they have to worry about on offense. They really do. Especially with the Evan Neal one is the biggest concern. I know Pelisarios is an MCL right now, but we really don't know. Yeah, is it a torn ACL or MCL? Is it a torn ACL? Is it a meniscus? I mean, when you take a shot to the knee sometimes, depending on how hard you get hit in the knee, you could tear something immediately. So that's the questionable thing right now is how bad is that knee injury for our guy, Evan Neal.
MC is the medial collateral, so that's on the outside. Anterior is on the inside of the knee, and medial collateral is in the middle of the knee. Anterior is on the. Oh my gosh, I keep mixing those up.
Is it the outside of the knee?
Anterior is on the outside. Posterior should be in between, and medial should be the inner part of the knee.
And you got the lateral ligament too, the LCL. Yeah. That's I think towards the middle of the knee as well.
But that's, I think, more of the oh boy, now you're gonna have me. That's why I never was a trainer. I wasn't good with it. I'm not
This is
good
your
with
chance
science.
right now to get your trading right over
Mm-mm,
here. Let's go, coach. Come on. You
mm-mm,
got to know the
mm-mm,
difference between these knee injuries: MCL, ACL, PCL, LCL, meniscus, patella, all that stuff.
mm-hmm. ACL.
I think it's the ligament here on the outside, I believe. I'm not sure.
No, I'm pulling it up now. ACL. Where's the ACL? Your four major ACL, MCL, PCL, CL. These okay, I got the picture.
I wish I knew how to share it.
Oh, I do. I could share it. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
go ahead.
Wait a minute. Share screen. Do you see my screen? Okay.
Yes.
Here you go. This is the outside. This is the inside. Medial collateral is here. Posterior is the inside, this part right here. Anterior is the inside on the outside, and lateral is the outside leg.
I thought the ACL was a little bit bigger of a ligament.
Yeah, no, but it's inside. It's the stable. It helps stabilize the inside of your leg. So this gives
Okay.
it for protection from flexibility. These are more flexibility. This is more stabilization.
Mm.
That's what I thought. Posterior was on the inside, and it was just the anterior. I didn't know if it was here, but it's there. That's what always mixes me up with these. So there you go.
There you go, guys. If you want a little bit of a health lesson there, a little, little PhD lesson there with Coach Ed Gladney, you just got
No
it.
PhD. I'm not no PhD.
You're the PhD. Come on. You
Look,
know what you're
if
talking
I never,
about.
I'll put it like this: if I never got sick, yeah, I would have finished my master's and went for my PhD. Yes,
Mm.
but I got sick, and I was just like, I got to worry about life, not advancing my education per se. So, never know what the future holds. But
That's
my
true.
mother's, um, my mother's on me all the time about going back to school, and I'm like, no, not right now.
Jaguars received the punt in the second half. They're going to run the ball. They're going to get up to at least about the 26-yard line, and Jacksonville's going to take the ball as the second half has kicked off. Have to wonder right now what kind of adjustments Wink Martindale, Brian Dable, and that defense especially
Why
made
are we
in
not?
the second half.
I don't understand why we're not kicking it out of the end zone.
I don't know. And Jamal Agnew is a good returner, so I would not want to give him any opportunity to get a chance to get a big return.
Exactly. Because Gano will put it out the end zone. That's coaching.
One wide receiver up top, two down below. Lawrence in the shotgun. ETN flanks him to his right. Toss pass. ETN runs to the outside. Blocking on the outside. There goes ETN. Runs to the middle of the field. Big run by Travis Etienne. And he's going to get down all the way to about the 23-yard line. Huge run there by Travis Etienne. All the way into the Giant zone. That was like a 60-plus yard run. And the Jaguars are cooking immediately. They just beat him with the outside play. Darnay Holmes got a little lost. Julian Love got a little lost. Missed tackle there on the
No
outside.
outside contain.
Nope. And McKinney got just juked. McKinney was
Watch
looking to
this
see if he's going to go
outside.
outside, and he just got tackled. And look, who's the one they made the tackle, coach? Thibodeau.
The
Quick throw
problem
to the
there,
inside.
the
It's
problem
incomplete.
there was Darnay Holmes. Darnay Holmes was supposed to have the outside containment. He looked at the offensive lineman instead of funneling him because he had inside help. He had fucking inside help.
Yeah, he did. And he didn't take it. He didn't take it on that play.
Excuse my language. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I hate.
Thank you very much for the Facebook like, too. I appreciate it. Oh, it was Mitch. Thank you, Mitch, for the Facebook like. I appreciate it, bro.
Hey, baby girl.
Two wide receivers up top, two wide receivers down low. Lawrence in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, looking to his right, throws in the middle of the field. Caught! Evan Ingram. No, Marvin Jones, there's a flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Darnay Holmes.
Wink Martindale's not looking. Well, actually, I can't tell. Wink Martindale never really gets. I haven't seen Wink Martindale get mad yet. That was a nice bull rush by Trevor Lawrence. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
And we got another like for Philly Talk with MK. Thank you.
Trevor Lawrence with the ball. Oh, Dexter Lawrence. Sorry. You threw me when you said Trevor.
Holding on the Giants.
What?
Penalties, personal foul on roughing the passer on the Giants. Where? Who? Dexter Lawrence they're calling the flag against. Roughing the passer. Let me see. Let's see this play, Coach. Oh, you gotta be. He grabbed him by the jersey. No, I'm not gonna get mad.
That's protection of the quarterback. You can't touch the quarterback.
I know, but it's just ridiculous. I mean, come on.
Oh, he pulled him down.
Come on.
I get it, but he pulled him down.
I know. It's just, I know, Coach.
That's on Dexter. That's on Dexter. If I'm a coach, I'm getting on him. You can't pull him down. You just cost us yards.
Well, the refs are talking about it now. I don't know what they're saying. Refs are talking right now.
He pulled him down. That's. I get it. I don't like it. It's ticky-tack to me. But, hey, that's the letter of the law. That's the rule.
I don't know. I mean, they're talking about it, so maybe they might reverse the. Are they going to reverse the call? They're Dean Blandino's talking. So it's going to be Jacksonville at the ball at the 10-yard line. Lawrence, there's a wildcat formation, and ETN's going to get all the way up to at least about the 4-yard line on that play. Second down and goal. They do protect the quarterbacks. That's right. They do.
Mm-hmm.
Dom, what's going on, bro? How are you doing today? Thank you so much for coming by the stream, bro. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday so far.
This defense is getting gashed.
They are right up the middle. Crowder was too slow to react on that rush. Got gashed right up the middle.
They're taking the eye candy. That's the whole problem.
Rush to the outside. ETN trying to get to Tane. And he's going to get hit out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down and goal for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Big hit there. This is the chance right now for the defense to step it up and not allow ETN to get in the end zone. McKinney with the hit. Good hit there by Xavier McKinney. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1. It's 3rd down and 1 right now for
Tibbs
Jacksonville.
did what he's supposed to do on that play. You see how he had made him bounce?
Yes.
That's outside containment. That's really what it is. Yes, he had speed, but you also forced it where your help was able to get there to help. And he's not turning it upfield too fast. So
wide receiver in motion. Lawrence takes the snap, runs up the middle, and he's going to at least pick up the 1st down. And he's going to be short of the goal line, but I believe he picked up the 1st down on that play. So I don't know if it's a touchdown or not. Either way, it's going to be 1st down and goal for Jacksonville.
And you had the open gap in between. Yep, the open gap was in the B gap. Strong side B was open.
Yep, 1st down Jacksonville, 1st and goal at about the half-yard line. So Jacksonville's going to get 4 opportunities to try to punch it in.
They just run the same damn play. You're about not even a half a yard. You're less than a half a yard.
I would not be surprised if they do. Lawrence in the huddle. And he does. Jumps over the top of the pile, and it looks like it's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And next shift, Randy just reported eye injury for Daniel Bellinger. He is out for the game. Thank you, Randy. That's not good. An eye injury. Oof. Hopefully, you have to wonder, Coach. Could be a scratched cornea.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what. Like I said, how the finger. How far did it go into the eye socket? What did it do? What type of damage? So
the fact it was bleeding is not a good sign. I mean, there was blood on his jersey when he was and he had to be carted off. So that's not a good sign at all.
But this right here is a problem because first drive they just ran up the field on us.
They did. and Jacksonville just got an easy touchdown on us. It's right now 17-13, Dom, in this game. So Jacksonville is leading.
They've already picked the extra point.
17-13. Yeah. There's a snap infraction on Jacksonville, so they're going to have to back it up a little bit further for the extra point.
Okay, let's see if he hooks it, the wind takes it or anything.
There's really not any wind, though. The wind's very, there's no gust. Kick is up, and it is good. No, it's no good. It was short. I think it was blocked on the play by McLeod. Nick McLeod with the blocked extra point. That's big.
Not really.
Well, I mean, it keeps it to a 4-point game, so I mean, it does.
4 or 5 points. What's the difference right now? You need a touchdown. Now, if you get the touchdown and the extra point, then it keeps it a 3-point game. You're right. It is big. That is big. I forgot about that.
Because if he got the extra point, it would have been a 4-point game. So
yeah,
Jacksonville is kicking themselves right now. They're making some bad mistakes too. I mean, our defense is having trouble right now stopping this Jaguars offense, but at the same time, Jacksonville is shooting themselves in the foot multiple times this game. Multiple times. I would even argue to say, right now our offense is outplaying our defense. This is the first time that our defense is really not looking great on the field.
Exactly. I mean, and we're not used to this, but right now it's not looking good, man. I mean, the only thing I can say, I did say Jacksonville 17 points. So can we keep them out for the rest of the game? I hope.
Well, the one thing that's been helping us too, Coach, a lot in terms of our offense, we're not turning over the football. I don't want to care if you want to call me a jinx or not. The only turnover we really had on offense was that sack and fumble at the halftime last week against Baltimore. Otherwise, we're not turning the football over. We're playing very, very well in terms of keeping the football with ourselves. So the Giants have just got to continue to do what they've been doing. The running game will come eventually. Just don't stray away from running the football. Don't stray away from running the football. Barkley will eventually break one of those runs.
There's other things you can do in the running game. You can hit them in swing passes in the flats, let them get outside the pressure up in the middle of the defense. So my biggest thing is get the ball in Barkley's hands as opposed to the run game. Now, if you want to use Breeder and anyone else in the run game, use Bellinger with reverses.
Well, can't use Bellinger anymore, but like Myrick.
Not Bellinger. I mean Robinson. Sorry, Robinson.
No, it's okay.
If you want to use Robinson in reverses, then that's good. So it's just, I get not staying. I get what you're saying, not staying away from the run, continue to use the run, but I'm more put the ball in Barkley's hands in positions where he can be successful. And if that's out in the flats, fine. Heck, I'd even put Breida in the backfield, put Barkley outside in a receiver's position, see how the defense adjusts to that. Do they literally put 2 people over him, then you can run? Those are little things that you can look at doing. What's he's talking about? Okay. All right, Sunshine, I see your work.
I mean, Lawrence has played pretty well so far this game. He's had a very, very good game so far. Both quarterbacks have played pretty well.
Exactly. Let me see.
Panthers take a 14-0 lead on Tampa Bay. Chuba Hubbard with a touchdown.
Ooh.
Wow. Here's the injury update. Brent Bredesen out with a knee, Evan Neal out with a knee, and Daniel Bellinger out with an eye injury. So the Giants suffered 3 injuries to their offense. Jones in the huddle. 1 wide receiver up top, 1 in the middle. Wan'Dale Robinson in motion. Barkley in the backfield. Jones in the huddle. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Drops back. Looking to his left. Throwing to his left. Barkley with the short pass. Catches it. Barkley trying to make a move. He's going to get tackled at about the 31-yard line. Gain of 6. Second down and 4.
There you go. That's like a run. That's like a sweep to the outside.
He has. Lawrence has not been hit a lot from the Giants' defense. You have to wonder if that Zimenez and Azeez Ojulari injuries are hurting them. Jones in the shotgun. 1 wide receiver up top, 2 down below. Barkley in the backfield. Jones takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Over the middle. Caught! Slayton! Quick pass play. First down. I remember Jones and Slayton used to do that play a ton. They always used to do that play back in 2018. and it worked there. First down, Giants. It looks like they're hurrying it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it. I like it. Give Daniel Jones easy throws over the middle. Get it to your best receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Jones in the huddle. 2 wide receivers up top. 1 wide receiver never down here. Jones in the backfield. He looked in the middle of the field. And it's going to be caught in the middle of the field. Chris Myrick with the catch. Look at Chris Myrick making some plays now. There you go, Myrick. Myrick with the first down catch over the middle of the field. I've always liked Chris Myrick. I've always been a fan of him. I don't know why. I've always liked Myrick.
He's fine. He's a good backup. That's perfect for where he is. For what he does a good job blocking. So,
Daniel Jones has got 200 yards passing on the game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Jones takes the snap, drops back, fakes the handoff, reverse to the outside, and it's going to be Breida. Breida takes the fake reverse, and he's going to run out of bounds, pick it up at least about 5 or 6 yard gain, second down and short.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, those plays right there,
get
like those 4, 5, 6 yard gains. Get your team in better position on second and third down.
And do reverses. They're giving you eye candy. You do eye candy.
Exactly.
Their defense is fast. Our defense is fast for the most part. It's the same thing you do.
Giants are already down the 40-yard line of Jacksonville. Hands it off. Barkley in the middle field. Barkley's going to pick up at least about 2 yards on that play, 2 or 3 yards. It's going to be third down and short for the Giants offense. Third down and 2. I would maybe try to do a run up the middle or a design run for Daniel Jones to pick up the first down. Jones in the shotgun. Jones takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and there you go. That's what I did. Say, called it. Fake handoff, design run. Daniel Jones to 25-yard line, first down.
Exactly, because their ends are not playing. What's up,
Jay? What's up, bro? How you doing, bro?
Their ends are not playing respecting Daniel Jones.
Nope. And Daniel Jones is burning them
right now. They did it again. 91 did it again. He just crashed, and they're keying in on, but they're selling out for Barkley. That's what they're doing. They're selling out for Barkley, and they're forgetting about Daniel Jones. Because 91 had a hit, and that's the whole thing. And you know what? You want to give it?
Jones takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, throws to his right. Barkley catches it to the 21-yard line for about a 4-yard gain. Second down. Commanders have a 17 to 14 lead. Apparently, Terry McLaurin just absolutely mossed Jair Alexander on the outside. I got to see that replay then. Thank you for coming by the chat too, Jay. They are biting really hard on Barkley right now. I agree. Jones in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers up top, 1 down below. Jones fakes the handoff, looks to his right, throws to the middle of the field, and it's intercepted. Jacksonville intercepts the ball. They read that play, and it's picked off. That's what we could not have happen, and there's the turnover, Coach. There's the turnover there by Daniel Jones. There's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Wait up. Flag on the play.
Is it post-interception or pre-interception?
Not sure. I think it's up. I think it's pre. Yep. Giants are going to still have the ball. Let's go.
Was it roughing the passer?
Roughing the passer. That was a stupid play.
They bid on. They ran the RPO and they read the RPO. They're playing the RPO now.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the stupid play by that player. Why you would do that? You just took away an interception for your team. There you go.
Yeah.
Jacksonville is giving us opportunities. Another team that is giving us opportunities to beat them. These teams don't learn. You give us opportunities, we'll beat you.
What you crying about? You did. If you were in college, that's targeting. Yeah. In college, that's targeting. You led with your head. And Peterson
Jones
is saying the same
back,
thing.
hands it off. Barkley up the middle of the field. Barkley runs up. Barkley's going to get down to at least about the 3-yard line. First down. These teams don't learn. You realize if you keep us in the game, we will beat you. And Jacksonville did again. They had us for a pick, and the stupid player did a bad play there, and he hit Jones in the face. It's a stupid play. I would take him out of the game if I was Doug Peterson now for a little bit.
No, he's in there.
And now Giants have an opportunity to score a touchdown. 8 plays, 73 yards, over 4 minutes right now. Giants at the 3-yard line, 2nd down and 1 for the Giants. 2.5 yard line. Jones in the huddle, takes the snap, hands it off. Barkley trying to bounce off, and he's going to get tackled. And he's going to get maybe about a half-yard loss for the Giants. It's going to be 3rd down and short. 3rd down and short for Jacksonville.
That's the offensive.
The Giants. My fault. God, Jones got lucky on that play.
Power? You went power weak? Screw that. Come on, Kafka. That's a bad call.
Randy says there's Njoku has an ankle injury and he's out right now.
Yeah, Jay, finally they called it.
3rd down and 2 for the Giants. Jones in the shotgun. 1 wide receiver up top, 2 down below. Jones takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, looking for an open receiver, throws it. It's incomplete. Overthrows his receiver. It's going to be 4th down and short. Looked like another. I don't know if that guy should have picked it off or not. I don't know if he got hurt or if Tyson Campbell should have picked it. I was tipped. That's why. Jacksonville tipped the ball at the line of scrimmage. This is where we thrive. You damn right. You damn right. Ryan Tannehill is hurt right now. He's in the blue tent, and Willis is in the game. Jacksonville's going to go for it. Giants are 2 and 4 on 4th down conversions. 4th and 2 right now for the Giants offense. 1 wide receiver up top, 2 down below. Barkley in the backfield. Jones in the shotgun. Jones takes the snap, drops back, rolls to his right. Incomplete. Catch the ball. Come on. And Jones is pissed off, as I would be too. Catch the ball. Marcus Jones dropped it. Come on. I'm sorry, Coach. I want to get pissed.
No,
but
you're
that's
right.
a fundamental play. I can't stand when wide receivers drop passes. It drives me nuts.
You're right. You have to he has to catch that. He has to catch it.
Gotta be kidding me.
And
That's
what
2
it is.
drops he's had in this game. 2. Go ahead, Coach.
Yeah,
I'm
Jay
sorry.
No, Jay, yes. I think it's more than that. I honestly think it's more than that. I think it's probably like 6 or 7 drops, but he put the ball right where it was supposed to be at. All right, the receiver was scared. Let me rephrase. Let me use my words properly. He got alligator arms, where you're looking and not looking the ball in. You're looking the ball downfield.
I know you don't want to hear. No. I know you want to say we should have gone for the field goal. That was a touchdown. The receiver needs to catch the damn football. Catch the football. That's your job.
I'll say this.
Catch the ball.
Catch the ball. Worst case scenario, and they stop you. You stop them at the half-yard line. Give the defense an opportunity to now make a play and possibly get a safety.
No, Coach, that would have been a 1st down. It was the 4th down.
It was 4th and 2.
Down. Yeah, we would have had it at the half-yard line. That would have been a 1st down, and we would have been right there.
Oh, okay. Then that's different. I thought it was 4th and goal.
And I don't want to hear people start saying, well, we don't have Kadarius Toney and Kenny Golladay. Stop it, okay? They would not done anything either. Let's be real, okay? Please. I don't want to hear that either. We are lacking wide receiver talent. It's hurting us right now. While they're making some plays, we are lacking wide receiver talent right now.
Yeah, DJ isn't the problem. People want to kill DJ. Go ahead, kill him. It's not him.
The only thing you could maybe kill him on the fact that throw over the middle that was picked off, that maybe he should have read the play, but the defender did a good job. But at the same time, that is not Daniel Jones' fault. The wide receiver has got to make the goddamn catch. And Jones is pissed off, as he should be. He should be mad.
Mm-hmm.
I would be pissed off right now if my wide receiver dropped that play. And Marcus Johnson should not get the ball thrown to him until he can catch the goddamn ball. Jacksonville's going to get the ball now about the 2-yard line. Lawrence taking the snap in the huddle. Wide receiver in motion, takes the snap, hands it off. ETN right up the middle, and ETN's going to pick up at least about 3 yards on that play.
No, we've been winning without them, but I don't know. I agree with that. My concern is the ones who were there. You have your opportunity. Marcus Johnson, that's an opportunity
Bellinger
to
was taken to the hospital for an eye exam. Go ahead, Coach.
Marcus Johnson. That's your opportunity to score a touchdown. All right.
Yeah,
Let's look at it this way.
yeah.
You
I
score a
agree,
certain amount
Jay.
of touchdowns as a receiver. You score a certain amount of touchdowns. Guess what? That also goes into bonus
Nice
opportunities.
tackle. No, ETN breaks out of the tackle. He gets up to the 10-yard line. Jahide Ward had him. He broke out of that tackle, and he managed to get up to the 10-yard line. 3rd down and 4 for Jacksonville. This is a big play right here. We need to stop them. We need to stop Jacksonville and not allow them to get a first down here.
Mm.
Have to. We cannot allow Jacksonville to pick up a first down here. Ward actually had him for the tackle, but it looked like his tape ripped off on his shirt or whatever it is. 3rd down and 4 for Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence in the huddle. In the shotgun. 2 wide receivers up top, 2 down below. Lawrence takes the snap, drops back, throws to his left. Wide open, but he incomplete. That's what we needed. Overthrow there by Trevor Lawrence. You have to punt the ball away. That's what we need on defense. Right there, Coach.
We got Collins in too, playing at the linebacker.
There you go. LC with the play at the linebacker position. He overthrew his receiver, trying to get into a tight
Did
window.
McKinney have an opportunity for an interception?
Thibodeau with the pressure there.
I just want to see that play with McKinney or Dane Belton.
And the punt is off. And it's a pretty, it's a long punt. And it's going to be fielded at about the 32.5-yard line for the Giants, as they're going to get the ball back now after getting a 3-and-out quickly on Jacksonville. So this is maybe an opportunity for those guys to come out back on the field and redeem themselves after that drop pass.
What is it, 57-yard punt? That's a 57-yard punt?
That was a big punt by their punter.
Mm-hmm.
You have to wonder now what we're going to do, how we're going to go forward on offense, Coach, with the amount of injuries we have right now. If they're going to continue to do like the short screen games, quick passes over the middle, like they did.
That's what you can do to get them to come up and then send Slayton deep. That's fine. I don't have an issue with that. Like I said earlier, attack the outside, make them, look to the outside. That can also open up the inside for Saquon to help the offensive line. I mean, you made a good point about the offensive line and their consistent blocking, because it's not good.
No, I agree. It's not been good, and this is the reason why they have to keep getting the ball out quick, because the offensive line is not protecting enough. You can notice the pressure is starting to get to Daniel Jones a little bit more than it was before, because of the fact that this offensive line is just they're out of sync right now because of the injuries they have. Go right back out and defend with almost no. Well, that is true. Release and capture makes a good point. Jacksonville's now going to be going right back on the field after they just had an exhausting drive where they were able to stop the Giants, and they have to go right back out there playing against this Giants offense. So this is an opportunity where we could take advantage of it and maybe get a couple of double moves, like you said, Coach, and really, make it happen on offense. So we had a break. We had a break on that drive when Jones threw that pick and the defender hit Jones in the face. We had another opportunity, but Marcus Johnson, you got to make that catch. You have to make the catch. You cannot drop. You cannot let go of these opportunities. This is his chance right now to stick with this team. So he's got to try to redeem himself. I'm not going to blame Daniel Jones on that play.
No, you don't blame him. It is on him. Now, if he has another opportunity, he has to make the catch, period. Case closed.
Exactly.
So, I mean, when your opportunity is given to you, you have to take it by the horn, and you have to say, I want it. It's mine. I'm here to make plays, period. Case closed.
Exactly. And I'm just waiting. We're waiting for Barkley to have that big run today. He hasn't really run the ball much so far this game. Get the ball to get the ball to whoever's open. Jones in the shotgun, 1 wide receiver up top, 2 down below. Barkley flanks Jones to his right. Jones in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off. Barkley up the middle. He's going to get up to the 4-yard line. There's a nice gain there by Saquon Barkley. Picks up at least about 7 or 8 yards on that play. 2nd down and short. There you go, 2nd down and 4. All you need.
Get those short passes. Giants look like they might be hurrying it up a little bit. Jones in the shotgun. One wide receiver up top, 2 down below. Barkley flanks Jones to his left. Jones in the shotgun. Jones takes the snap. Hands it, fakes the handoff. Jones to the outside. There goes Daniel Jones again. Slides at about the 49-yard line. Another first down.
Mm-hmm. There
Again,
you go.
the bootleg run to the outside. Teams just do not know how to stop that run by Daniel Jones.
All it's saying is they're keying in on what you call it, and there it is. It's the same side too.
And Jones has 57 yards rushing. They're going to have to change up their plays now because Jones is taking advantage of them keying on Barkley. They have to do it, and Jones's ankle looks pretty healthy right now.
Mm-hmm.
So this is good. This is what the Giants offense does best. It's these bootleg runs to the outside if Barkley's getting bottled up. Jones in the huddle. One wide receiver up top, one down below. Jones hands it off. Barkley to the right side. Barkley's going to pick up at least about a couple of yards. 2nd down and long. At about the 49, 50-yard line. Wan'Dale Robinson's back in the game now.
I definitely want to see you guys see them continue to attack the edges.
Yes.
With a little bit more screens, like I said, swing passes. Even if you drop back and then have the backs of whoever, Breida or Barkley, hit the outside.
Jones is in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers up top. Barkley in motion. Goes back to the backfield. On the outside, Jones takes the snap. Drops back. Pressure. On the outside, Jones is going to get sacked at about the 49-yard line. And it's going to be 3rd down and long for the Giants offense. Jones looked like he got sacked on the outside. It was Trayvon Walker on the play. Walker was on the outside. He beat Phil. Oh, it was Josh Allen. Josh Allen and Trayvon Walker converged right on Daniel Jones. I can't really blame Andrew Thomas on that play. I mean, he was pretty much stepping up. Jones was trying to step up in that play, and Walker just met him. And Josh Allen gone from the backside. 3rd down and 9 for the Giants offense. 2 wide receivers up top, 1 down below. Jones takes the snap from the shotgun. Jones drops back, looking to his right, floats it up. And it's going to be incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. This is going to be another break for us. Another break for our offense. And it's going to be. Giants are going to get a first down on the play. It's going to be a flag on Jacksonville. And Dayball with that freaking smile on his face. How undisciplined is this team? This is a very undisciplined Jacksonville team.
Clayton and he were not on the same page on that one.
That's why. Trayvon Walker was off. He bounced off the edge. It looked like he got into the neutral zone.
He did. I saw it on the snap.
So it's going to be third down and 5.
What are you discussing? He's offsides. What is there to discuss?
No, they are. They did call it offsides. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 on Trayvon Walker.
No, it's just, why are you discussing that? That's my whole point.
Because they're refs. It's ref talk.
It's too much talking with some of these calls.
It really is.
Make the call. That's easy.
How many bad plays has Jacksonville had where they're giving us opportunities every single time? This is like a consistency on 3rd down where they're giving us opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. 7 penalties for 51 yards on Jacksonville.
And they're coming with pressure. They're going
to come with pressure out.
That should have been a hold.
On the outside on Slayton, I agree.
Yes.
Jones in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers up top, 1 down below. Barkley's actually on the outside. Takes the snap. Jones drops back, looking for the open receiver. Throws to the left. And it's going to be caught, but it's going to be short of the first down marker. Tanner Hudson makes the catch, but he's down by at least 1.5 yards from the first down marker. It's 4th down now for the Giants. Look for the short pass there. Nice catch there by Tanner Hudson. But he's going to be short by at least a little bit.
No man's land.
Unless they called it incomplete.
What are you doing? Field goal, or are you?
4th down and 2. The Giants are going to go for it. They're 0 for 1 on 4th down conversions. But there's a challenge flag. I think Jacksonville's challenging it because the ball did hit the ground afterwards on Tanner Hudson. So they're challenging the ball on the play, see if it did hit the ground. I don't know if you saw it, Coach, but the ball did bounce out of Tanner Hudson's hands.
I'm trying to see. I'm looking now.
I mean, they don't have that rule anymore where you need to keep possession of the ball. So.
No, yes, you do. The ball bounced. He has control. He has it. Incomplete.
Yeah, it's incomplete.
The
ball came out.
But my question is, why would you waste a challenge on 2 yards?
It doesn't matter if it's down by contact. The ball bounced out of his hands.
No, I'm not talking about why are you challenging for 2 yards? Because it was 3rd and 4.
Because the fact that maybe Jacksonville thinks that they're not going to go for it on 4th down if it's at least 4th and 4 compared to 4th and 2 where it's a little bit shorter. I would go for it regardless. I would.
You're at the 44-yard line as opposed to the 42-yard line. That's how I see it. I'm like, okay. You're wasting a challenge. You might be able to use that later. But I get it. Challenge it, see what happens.
I mean, even if they do waste the challenge, they're still going to get a couple of challenges later on. They'll get another challenge anyway if they get it right. So I think they're just going by that maybe the Giants would go for it if it's a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. Then whether it's 4th and 4, it's a little bit maybe riskier to do that. I would go for it regardless because we're still in position. We're in that like no man's land where you could give Gano a chance to kick a long field goal, and he's made them before. But I don't know. I don't know how the Giants are going to do this if, in fact, it is incomplete.
The question is, do you have confidence in your defense right now to stop them? Because you're down 4. If worst case scenario, they drive, kick a field goal, now you're down a touchdown.
Yeah, but even if it's down by contact, you didn't keep possession of the football.
Yeah, when you go to the ground all in one motion, you have to keep the ball. You have to survive the fall.
Yeah, and the problem is the ball came out when he hit the ground. It was fumbling out of his hands, and then when he finally started to
caught it, he didn't take 2 steps. He rolled. He didn't take any steps. He caught it, was in contact, went down to the ground when he finally secured it. And rolled. When he first rolled, the ball was bobbling on his chest.
They called it reversed. They reversed it, so it's incomplete. So it's going to be 4th down and 4 for the Giants offense. Panthers are up 21-3 with 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Jesus. And Giants are going to punt it.
See, look, when he rolled, there it is, loose.
Punt is off, and it's going to go bouncing into the back of into the end zone, and it's going to be a touchback. Jaguars are going to get the football at about the 25-yard line.
That's the only thing I have an issue with is directional. Yeah. In a situational like that, you just gained 24.
Not a good punt. Directional kicking. Kick it towards out of bounds.
He kicks it right down the middle of the field. Kick it towards the sideline.
Yeah, I don't know why. Kick it to the sidelines, man. Don't kick it because you have the opportunity for the ball to bounce in the end zone. That's a bad job. Bad job there. Come on. Jacksonville's going to get the ball at the 25-yard line now. Giants defense has got to make plays here.
Punt goes to the 20. Kickoffs goes to the 25.
Lawrence in the huddle. 2 wide receivers down below. Hands it off. ETN trying to pick up some yards. He's going to pick up at least about 4 or 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 or 6 for the Jaguars offense.
So they're getting plus yards on literally every play. You have to keep them behind the sticks.
Yeah, we need to get pressure here. This is one of those things where we need to get pressure.
Tay Crowder was right there, had initial contact at the 20, and allowed him to get off of him.
Lawrence in the shotgun. ETN flanks him to his right. Zay Jones in motion. 2 wide receivers down below. Lawrence takes the snap, fakes the handoff, drops back, looking to a target. Over the middle of the field, wide open Zay Jones. Zay Jones is going to get down to at least about the 37-yard line, first down Jacksonville. Less than 1 minute left in the third quarter. Wide open. Somebody, I don't know if that was
it cleared. When he went in motion, he delayed like he was blocking, let the other receivers clear for him, and then he ran an underneath pattern. So
it was a good play.
Just watch. Yeah, that's a good play design. He block, then you clear.
Lawrence takes the snap, drops back, looking to run it on the outside. Lawrence, he's going to run it at least up to about the 43-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. Shocker. Another flag on Jacksonville? Holding on Jacksonville. God, this team's so I gotta look it up and see how undisciplined this team is. Cam Robinson with the hold. On Thibodeau.
I want to see that again. Because I didn't think it was a hold. I thought it was a good
No, that's not a hold. I got to be real about it. That's not a hold on Thibodeau. That's a bad call. That's a bad call on Jacksonville.
This is a bad officiating crew, man.
It is. This officiating crew, all officiating crews are terrible, but this one's especially bad. That was not a flag. I got to be real about it.
That wasn't a hold.
No, it wasn't. That was a clean block. First down and 20 for Jacksonville. Lawrence in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers up top. Etienne slaps to his left. Takes the snap, drops back, throws to the middle field. It's batted down and it's incomplete. It's going to be second down and 20 for Jacksonville. As we come to the end of the third quarter with the score, Jacksonville 17, Giants 13. What a sloppy third quarter. What a sloppy third quarter. I mean, geez. Drop passes, bobbling passes, penalties. Just it was a sloppy as hell quarter. That one. But
oh man. Sloppy is it's this overall is not the type of game that we've seen throughout the first 6 games.
Oh, there's still 2 seconds left on the clock. Jacksonville takes the snap, drops back. Lawrence throws to the outside. Caught! Christian Kirk, and he's going to get more yardage over there. It's going to make it more of a manageable play on third down, and it's going to be third down at about 6 or 7 for Jacksonville, and now we come to the end of the third quarter. It's irritating in a way because of the fact that the Giants are just making they're dropping the ball too much. The defense has not played well. That's why it's irritating right now. Another injury update. Russell Gage for Tampa Bay. He's got a hamstring injury. He's questionable to return for Tampa Bay. What do you think about that third quarter, Coach?
I get it's some of the execution of the plays. I mean, there were plenty of opportunities for the Giants offensively. They should have, at least like you said, on that 4th and 2, come up with the first down. Bad tackling, guys missing assignments, not staying true to their gaps in the run game. It's everything. I mean, it's frustrating, because in the beginning, you question certain things with the defense, but the adjustments were made, and guys are there, and you're not executing.
Yeah.
You're not executing. You're missing tackles. Guys cloth rips or whatever, but you still got to do a better job. If you're in the gap when the running back comes to you, you can't let him juke you out. You have to sustain and be disciplined. Some of the open receivers, that might be a little bit more on the scheme, but again, the down and distance. If you call zone and they get depth, you're not expecting that receiver Jones to come across like that. So, like you said, you want to say sloppy, I can accept that.
It's sloppy on both ends. Both teams played sloppy. I mean, Jacksonville was making some sloppy plays too, and they had a lot of bad penalties. I think they're honestly, Coach, right now outplaying us in this game. It's just their penalties and their ill-advised plays are keeping us in it again. Because the game is close, but we have to think about it too. Jacksonville has made some really bad turnovers. They've had some really bad penalties in this game, and it's keeping us in this game.
Yes.
And Barkley hasn't really done a whole lot, in this game either. And this is a true comment right here. Giants have given up a lot of second and third long coverages, about 20 yards or a little bit shorter. They can't do that. This is a play right here. The Giants have got to stop them. Maybe Giselle did put that hex on Tom Brady.
306 to 347. Jacksonville has 41 more yards of total offense.
So we just said in the beginning of the fourth quarter, it's going to be 3rd down and 8 for Jacksonville at about their 40-yard line. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers down below. Giants are looking like they're ready to blitz. Looking like they're ready to attack. Lawrence drops back, throws it, middle of the field, wide open, caught. Zay Jones at the 40-yard line. 1st down. That was Darnay Holmes again, I believe, that was covering him.
Why is he playing him with outside
Holmes was
leverage?
blitzing. Holmes was blitzing. My fault. That might have been. Was it a Dory?
No, that's Julian Love. Julian Love, because Love came down and ran past him when that's his man. I could tell by the coverage.
Love, come on, you can't do that. You got to be more disciplined in your coverage. You just left the open of the field wide open. Adoree had to cover 2 people. That's one of the things that Love does not do well.
No. He has flat responsibility on that. That's the defensive
Lawrence takes a snap, drops back, throws to the right side. Looking for the play on the outside. It's incomplete. Good coverage there by Nick McLeod. Looking for Marvin Jones on the outside. 2nd down and 10. Good coverage there by Nick McLeod.
I thought that other one was man. Okay. 2 deep, man under. That's what they just ran.
So who is responsible for that last play then, Coach?
It's the defense. That's the open spot in the zone. They got the man into the zone. That's really what it boiled down to. So you want to say the deep safety trying to get over there a little bit quicker, but that's the opening because Julian Love had flat. The linebacker had the hook zone. So that's what it was. It was
just called a timeout. They just called their first timeout.
Ooh.
That's bad. Bad coaching. You should not be calling a timeout with only that much time running off the clock.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds off. Come off in the
in the quarter, and you already wasted one of your timeouts. Let's go ahead. Continue what you were saying, Coach.
No, it was just saying on that play. Julian Love had flat responsibility, so I get it. It's just that's the opening. That's in the zone. That's where the open area is. So, and they had a flat receiver, and he ran into the hook. He ran into the curl area. No, the hook area where the linebacker was taking the hook area to the curl. So
Lawrence takes the snap, drops back, throws to the outside. It's well covered there by Julian Love. I don't know what Lawrence was thinking on that play. No, I'm sorry, Darnay Holmes with the coverage, looking for the outside play to ETN. That was a bad play by Trevor Lawrence.
Darnay's he's pressed.
He was looking like he was going to go blitz, and then he just went right and curled outside to cover the outside guy.
What he was doing, Darnay Holmes blitzed on that. He wasn't expecting that, so I get it. Darnay came in, peeled off, and right to the receiver. He's coming, watch, because they were doing a screen. And Darnay blitzed. He peeled right off. Good job by Darnay. Good call.
He read that play. That's an excellent job by Darnay. 3rd down and 10. Lawrence takes the snap in the shotgun, throws it to the inside. Caught! 1st down. Zay Jones. No, Evan Ingram. This is the first time where this defense it was Belton. Ingram just beat Belton on the outside. Good throw, good play. Ingram smiling. We're having trouble stopping on 3rd down. This is the one thing that the defense is having a lot of trouble right now. Ingram's got 4 catches on 6 targets for 66 yards. Lawrence takes the snap, hands it off. ETN breaks up the middle. He's going to get to about the 15-yard line on that play. The 3rd down defense has not looked good so far at all.
And it's usually that's what's always been good for us.
It has. That's why it's surprising, Coach, because our third down defense has normally been the best thing about our defense lately, and it's getting beaten a lot towards the outside. The middle of the field was the thing that worried me the most with the slot guy and and Ingram, and that's exactly where they're targeting right now. ETN's got over 100 yards rushing. Second down and 5 for Jacksonville. Lawrence takes the snap, fakes the handoff, reverse, Christian Kirk to the outside, blocking. Kirk is going to get the first down at least. Good tackle there. But Christian Kirk is going to pick up the first down at least, it looks like. Jacksonville get another little trick play there. Tackled on the play by Nick McLeod. Jacksonville with a little trickery there on that play. James Robinson's in the game now, too. So they got both running backs in. That's one name that hasn't really been sown a lot. Has been James Robinson. It's okay, bro. If you need to vent and get frustrated, I understand. It is a little frustrating, especially the third down defense, when the defense can't get off the field on third down. It's like a horror show of defensive pass, like defense is passed.
You know, so funny. This is the game Lou called.
Third down and 1 right here. They didn't call first down there. And Trevor Lawrence looks like, I don't know if he's going to be short or not. I don't know if he's going to be short. That was Quincy Roche on the play. Looks like he's right at about the line right now. I think he's short by at least a half, like inches. No, it was ETN that took the direct snap. I think he's short. I think he's short by at least a half yard. And he is. It's 4th down and 1, and Jacksonville, I think, is going to go for it.
You go for it. You go for it. And the thing I would do, the same thing on the touchdown.
Jacksonville in the huddle. Lawrence takes the snap, runs up. He's going to be stopped. I think he's going to be stopped. He was stopped. He was stopped. Let's go. The Giants defense stopped him. Let's go. Giants defense with the big stop over the middle. Jalen motherfucking Smith with the stop by Trevor Lawrence. And the Giants defense answers the call. And the Giants will get the football, keeping that 4-point lead. You have to wonder if maybe they should have gone for the field goal. They would have been up by 7.
7 points, yeah.
Maybe it was a better opportunity there to go for the touchdown.
Good job by Tibbs. Good job knifing Tibbs. I like that.
That's a big play. Big play there. Big play there. That's going to be a question now by Doug Peterson. Why do you just kick the field goal?
Well, you could say the same thing about Dable earlier with the 4th and 2. So, I mean, you know, those are chances. They're both gamblers. They take the risk. So, and you do have to like coaches like that. As a player, I love playing for coaches like that because I know that they're going to give us every opportunity to succeed, and they're not going to always play cautious.
Yeah. I don't really I understand the play call, but the Giants are they've seen that play call already. And I guess Peterson's going with the same concept that the Giants have been doing. Apparently the Cowboys won their game today, so they're 5-2. Bend don't break. Let's hang on. Need to get down the field and score a touchdown or at least get a field goal and cut it to at least a 1-point lead or take a 3-point lead.
All right, Ravens.
That's another play right there. Bend or break. The Giants, once again, teams not finishing us off and giving us opportunities. The story of the New York Giants is teams just not knowing how to finish us off or put that nail in our coffin. They keep leaving that coffin slightly open so we can act like the Undertaker. We can pop up with our heads stuck up like this, and we can rise from the ashes and then be able to pull off that victory against you. It's exactly that's exactly what Jacksonville's doing. They're doing the same thing that all those other 6 teams did against us. They're giving us opportunities to come back. This is our opportunity right now for Daniel Jones and that offense to take advantage of it.
Exactly. They have to score a touchdown. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to. Yeah.
And we're moving the football on them. We are moving the football up and down against Jacksonville's defense.
Exactly. Let me go back. Right now we have
That was Julian Love and Jalen Smith. Peterson's pissed off. It looks like he think there's a flag on the play. Giants get the offense now at about the 20-yard line. Jones in the shotgun. Daniel Jones takes the snap, drops back, looking to his right. No, going to his left. Trying to outrun the defender, and he's going to get tackled at about the 23-yard line for about a 2-yard pickup. Second down in about 7 or 8. Packers wide receiver Allen Lazard hamstring injury, questionable return, and Rodgers needs his wide receivers. Yeah, that's a big loss for them. They need him. Fourth quarter, the Giants are plus 26 in the fourth quarter in terms of point differential, Coach. Plus 26. We're a fourth quarter football team. Jones in the huddle. Tanner Hudson in motion. Tosses it back. Barkley with the toss. Gets a big run up the middle. He's going to get to the 30-yard line. Maybe short by at least a half yard, but I think it's a first down Giants. This is Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones time for the New York Giants. Let's go.
Good call. Good concept.
Jones, 19 for 29, 202 yards, 1 touchdown on the play, 7 rushes, 58 yards.
I think they marked him short.
They did. They marked him at least about a half a yard short. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 for the Giants offense. Run the mother effing football. Run the football up the middle. Give it to that big hog, number 26.
Well, the first thing is the offensive line needs to control that front.
Jones takes the snap, hands it off. Breida outruns the defender. Breida picks up the first down, 35-yard line. First down. Adoree Jackson apparently is getting checked for a concussion.
If he's just the word concussion to me says he's out for the game.
Jones in the stop shotgun. Sorry, Coach.
No,
takes 2 wide receivers down below, 1 up top. Barkley in the backfield. 9 minutes, 18 seconds left in the game. Jones takes the snap, hands it off. Barkley up the middle. No, he fakes the handoff. Throws it to the right side, and it's going to be almost picked off by Jacksonville. Almost picked off on the outside. That was a questionable throw by Jones. Good defensive play, but that was a questionable throw. Cornerback read that play the entire time. He read that play. That's a questionable throw.
He's supposed to go to Myrick on that one. They ran cover 2, and the cornerback settled and drifted, and instead of getting it to Myrick in the flat.
The Jones even threw that a little bit lower. That would have been picked off. Panthers just beat the Bucs 21-3. Oh my God. Jones takes the snap out of the shotgun. Pressure up the middle. Jones rushes to the outside. Wide open in the middle field. Daniel Jones is running. It's tripped up at the 40-yard line. Daniel Jones using those legs to pick up the first down. Let's go.
They came with the blitz.
You figure at least by this point, Coach, Jacksonville would start respecting Daniel Jones' ability to rush out of the pocket. But they don't, and Jones keeps beating them.
They blitz, and he got right through the right. He slipped right through the right hole, and it was nothing there. See, look, they brought 6 guys, and that alley opened up. It's just that they didn't stay in their gaps.
Jones in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off, fakes the handoff. Jones running on the outside, and Jones gets tackled at about the 32-yard line, picks up 8 yards on that play. Second down and 2. It's the Daniel Jones show right now for the Giants offense.
Let's go. Let's see what you got, baby.
But you got to be careful. That was a big hit by Jacksonville. That's the thing I don't want to see is Jones taking these hits.
He has to slide earlier. That's on him.
Second down and 1. Jones in the shotgun. Jones takes the snap, hands it off. Barkley trying to make a cut. He's tackled for at least about a 1-yard loss on the play.
Why are you going away from what's working?
Alukian makes the tackle. 3rd down at about 1.5 or 2 yards.
Away from what's working?
I don't know. And why are you running to the right side?
It's right there. It's right there. Oh my gosh, you went away from what's working. Daniel Jones, it was right there. Watch this. The whole side caves in. Keep
saw
the
it.
ball.
The left side was wide open, and he handed it off.
Keep the ball.
Jones in the shotgun. One wide receiver up top. Takes the snap. Is there a flag on the play, or is there a timeout? Jacksonville's taking another timeout. Jacksonville just took their second timeout. This is bad. I mean, I'm going to say it. This is bad clock management right now.
Yes.
Bad clock management by Doug Peterson.
Well, I'm going to say this. It's not bad clock management. It's bad play calling. Because if you are not ready for the call, that's basically telling me you want to change your call. You weren't expecting them to come in a formation like this, and you waste another timeout. That to me is on your defensive coordinator. That's on your DC, because the coach is calling the timeout because you guys are trying to get the right personnel in there.
3rd down and 2 for the New York Giants offense right now. Right now they're in field goal range at least. Giants looking for the touchdown. They're trailing by 4 right now with 7 minutes, 7 seconds left. Jones in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers up top. Jones takes the snap. Hands it off Barkley, and he's going to rush up the middle. He's going to pick up the first down. He does. Saquon Barkley picks up the first down. New set of downs for the Giants offense. Clock continues to just tick down and tick down and tick down.
That's
one-score games so far. The Giants lead the league in one-score games right now with 6. Jacksonville is 4 on the season. Giants are 5-1.
And Jacksonville is 0-4.
Yeah, Jacksonville's not won a close game yet this season. Jones in the huddle. Jones takes the snap, hands it off. Barkley dances on the outside. Barkley runs up the outside. There goes Saquon Barkley. And it gets down to at least about the 11 and a half, 10-yard line. Big run there by Barkley. First down, New York Football Giants. That's that Barkley dance was. Look at those cuts. Look at those goddamn cuts on the field. Nice blocking on the outside by Wandale, too. And Marcus Johnson.
Run the ball.
Barkley looks like he landed on that right shoulder that's been bothering him. Barkley's now got 66 yards rushing, 25 yards receiving, 91 yards total.
That's usually always what happens with Barkley this season. You think you have him stopped, and then come the fourth quarter, here it is. Because why?
Jones takes the snap, throws it, launches it to the outside, and it is incomplete. Darius Slayton looking for the play, and it's incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. And I think it's going to be on Jacksonville.
Yes, Randy. Dallas beat the Lions today.
Yeah, that's a flag. He picked it. He threw down Darius Slayton. That's a flag.
That puts the ball at the 1-yard line.
Pass interference on Tyson Campbell. So the Giants are going to have the ball at the 1-yard line now. Got Jacksonville again, beating themselves. 5 minutes, 35 seconds left. Giants have the ball at the 1, looking to take the lead in this game. Jones in the shotgun. There's a flag on the play.
Did they break the huddle?
Oh my God, another one. 12 men on the field on the defense. Wow.
Okay.
Oh my God. I gotta look it up. Is this team just this undisciplined all the time? Like, this is such an undisciplined day in football.
Let me see something. Penalties.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing.
It's like they want us to beat them. Jones in the shotgun. Again! They just went off size now! Oh my God! It's like they're wanting us to win this football game.
No, they're keeping us in the game.
On the defense.
That's 10 penalties now.
Titans beat the Colts 19-10. Yep, there you go. Titans get the victory. Giants are looking like they're going to be 6-1 if this keeps happening.
Let me say this. Come on, y'all. Casca, put Daniel Jones under the gun and make the front line because it's first down. It's first down, mano a mano. Take the ball just like they just did and lunge
Jones
for the
takes a
first
step.
down.
He does run it in. Jones runs it in. And it is a. Is it in? Touchdown, Giants! Let's go, Daniel Jones with the rush up the middle, and the Giants take a 19-17 lead. Thank you, Jacksonville, for being such an undisciplined team, for putting us in position to win this game.
This is exactly what that's what I said. Put them under the gun, man. Screw all that. Screw that dancing and put shotgun and just get up there and smash them in the face.
That's exactly what they did. Smash the ball right up the middle. Jones rushes it in. I think this is like his third or fourth touchdown of the season rushing.
There we go. So.
And the Giants are now an extra point away from taking a 3-point lead. I love that. Daniel Jones showing off that leadership right now, congratulating his teammates.
And anybody who says anything about Daniel Jones, this shows
goes
you
up and it's good.
This shows you exactly what everyone has been saying. That those who are supporting him, it's not. He hasn't had the coaching. He has the talent. He always has had the talent. He just needed the proper coaching. You have the proper coaching over the past 3 years, you see a different Daniel Jones. Period. Case closed.
Exactly.
Now, defense, you guys have to step up. It is now in their hands. They got 5 minutes. Now, they have one timeout. They have one timeout. So, okay. But the defense has to step up. We need a turnover, or we need to force them to punt. A 3-and-out will be even better because after that long drive, that defense is gashed. They're tired. So either a quick turnover or a 3-and-out. That'll help lead us, put the offense in position possibly for another score and to really push this lead up.
Ravens 23-20. They won their game. Well, now you have to wonder if Jacksonville is just going to be specifically trying to drive down the field, try to burn up as much clock to not give the Giants another chance at getting the ball back, and they're going to try to at least get a touchdown, but at worst case scenario, they're going to try to tie the game and send it to overtime.
Yeah, yes, that's a possibility. So it's, again, we have to make the plays. Commanders are up 23-14 with 5 minutes and 39 seconds. Where are the rest of these games? Browns. Oh, it's only 3 games left. Okay, that are left playing. So, where are the other finished games?
Even Adams now starting to give credit to Daniel Jones. You know that the Daniel Jones tide is starting to turn. So, our buddy Adam, who's very, very openly critical about Daniel Jones at times. You know what? Jones is getting it done.
Yesterday he gives him credit, but he's talking long term. He still doesn't believe in Daniel Jones. So
I understand it. Daniel Jones to me reminds me a lot of Alex Smith. That's the type of quarterback that Daniel Jones reminds me a lot of. Is an Alex Smith type quarterback. He's not going to wow you. He's not going to go out there and put up gargantuan stats. Alex Smith was the same type of quarterback. He could run out and scramble out of the pocket. He could make plays with his legs. He can put up good games. He was a solid quarterback in the league. That's exactly who Daniel Jones reminds me of, is Alex Smith. And that's fine. I like Alex Smith. He's a good quarterback. If that's like a far off comparison, just let me know, Coach. But that's the first name.
No, that's good. First of all, Alex Smith didn't wow you. He when he first came in, teams had issues with him, all this and that. But let me see, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones has 92 yards rushing on 10 carries.
Yep.
And 202 yards passing.
Move over, Lamar. He's got almost 300. He's got about 300 yards. He's got 300 yards plus in the game. So Jones got it done today. Jones got it done.
He's all total in yardage, between passing and rushing, 294 yards a total,
Oh, look at that
and 2
crowd.
touchdowns.
That crowd is all Giants fans.
Mm.
5 minutes, 31 seconds left. Jaguars get the ball at the 25. Lawrence in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers down below. Lawrence takes the snap. It's going to be false start on the Jaguars. The Jaguars are self-destructing right in front of our eyes. Got a little nervous there. Got a little nervous.
Mm.
The right tackle, Taylor.
That means the crowds are impacting him now. I mean, hey,
It's pretty sad when the opposing crowd is the one taking advantage. The 12 penalties for 76 yards for Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm. That right there tells me everything we need to, because you're right. They're giving us every opportunity to win this game.
Lawrence takes the snap, rolls out, throws the ball in the middle of the field, and it's almost caught just outside for Christian Kirk, and it's going to be 2nd down and 15. That was almost a big play over the middle of the field. Thibodeau with the rush on the outside. It's Thibodeau time.
And he's
Thibodeau
coming
just
with the
beat the
blitzes.
outside rusher easily, and pretty
And
much
he's
shook up that throw.
Blitzes, the blitz. This is what I'm talking about. All right, Wink. Now let's bring the pressure. The pressure bust pipes. Now it's time, baby. Now it's time.
2nd down and 15. Lawrence in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers down below. 1 up top. Etienne in the backfield. Lawrence takes the snap. Drops back. Rolls to his right. Throws to his right. Caught at about the 30-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and short for Jacksonville. Marvin Jones with the catch. Adoree Jackson is back in the game. That's a good sign.
Yeah. That scared me when you said concussion.
Thank you, Randy, for the constant updates, bro. Appreciate it so much. You're doing an awesome job. Our Adam Schefter / Ian Rappaport of the stream today. Thank you, Randy.
You know what? Right there, they did not come with pressure and allowed him to get the ball off. You have to keep the pressure on him. He's already shown, under pressure, he's not accurate.
Lawrence in the back, drops back, takes the snap, drops back, looks to his left, throws to his left, over the middle, incomplete. Adoree Jackson with the coverage, no flag on the play, and the Giants force the punt.
Yep, you have to punt now.
They're looking for a flag on that play. You notice? Good teams are not going to get those calls on them.
It's close. It's close. I want to see it. I want to see the replay.
So Jacksonville's going to have to punt the ball away, and this is the opportunity with the. And then, you know what, Coach? The timeouts that they called is killing them right now. They have 1 timeout left, so that's bad clock management. That's going to bite them in the ass right now. James takes the punt at the 22-yard line and is going to get tackled right there. That's Doug Peterson. Doug Peterson and the penalties right now. That's going to hurt this team. So now they only have a timeout and a 2-minute warning because they were undisciplined on the field. I'll be honest, we have no business. This is another one of these games we have no business right now winning this game. Jacksonville has outplayed us for a decent amount of this game, but the penalties by Jacksonville and that turnover by Etienne is putting us in the position that we're in. Again.
Exactly.
Another team that just cannot put us away, and it's biting them in the ass. Another team that just does not know how to put us away.
He needed the blue check mark.
Somebody get this man that blue check mark immediately. Let's go. Jones takes the snap, hands it off. Barkley runs the outside. Barkley with the big, nice block there by Myrick. 1st down, Giants. Good block from the outside by Myrick to spring Barkley on the right side. Good job. Phillies apparently took a 2-0 lead right now in their game. Reese Hawkins with a two-run homer.
Yeah, I've been watching that too.
What a plot! That was all Myrick on that play. He was able to spring Barkley on the outside. Beautiful block. Jones in the huddle. Jones takes the snap, hands it off. Barkley again. Barkley running the outside. Barkley's breaking some tackles. Gets to at least about the 43-yard line. 2nd down, about 3 or 4.
Let's eat the clock. Eat the clock. Eat that clock.
Let's go. Come on. Eat Eat the clock, eat the clock, eat the clock.
Good job by Azudu on the pull. Good job.
This is where Azudu's best part of his game is going to be taken advantage of, is the run blocking.
Oh, yes, man. Oh, my back. Old man back. Look at that. Look at that.
Second down and 3. One wide receiver up top. Jones in the huddle. Barkley in the backfield. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Barkley up the middle. There goes Barkley. Breaking tackles on the outside. Barkley already in field goal range. And let's go. First down, New York Football Giants. You can't stop us. You can't stop us. Right, Coach? Can't stop us.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Same play. They're not
Another
stopping
block by Sills and Myrick.
Another. The same play. The same exact play. You keep running that same play. They're not stopping it. That's also the defense being tired because they've been out there. They've been the long sustained drives. It starts
Barkley's
to wear
over
on
100
you.
yards rushing now.
Mm-hmm.
106.
Mm-hmm.
Jones hands it off. Breida up the middle of the field. He's going to get tackled at about the 30. Looks like about the 32-yard line. Second down at about 8.
We need
and the clock continues to tick.
We need a touchdown though. More than anything, we need a touchdown, or we need to keep running this.
Look at these dudes with the Brian Daboll shirt. The Brian Daboll face on the shirt. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. I might have to buy that shirt.
Hey, maybe we create one for Wink too.
I would create one for all of our coordinators. I'd do one for McGahee. I'd do one for Kafka. Every single one of them. Jones in the huddle. Jones takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Rolls to the outside. Oh, what a play call! Oh, what a play call! Oh, my God, what a play call by Kafka. He completely fooled the defense, and Jones rolls out to the left side, and he just gets an open field. First down, Giants. What a play call. Wow.
And he's over 100 yards.
That was a play call by Kafka.
And he's over 100 yards. Yep, two people with over 100 yards rushing.
And how are we winning again, Coach? Running the goddamn football.
Exactly.
What a play call. That's a brilliant play call by Kafka.
What's even better is the fake by Jones where you hand it off, you look like he's going away from you, and that forces the defense to follow the ball. Follow the man.
Absolutely.
They are really doing 2-minute warning. Good job. Good job. Yeah, and you know what? You're so right. You just said it. Those timeouts that they took earlier are killing them right now.
Yeah, because they can't stop us now. They have one timeout left, and we have a first down. So even if they can only stop the clock once. So we could essentially have 2 plays where we could just drain that clock all the way down.
Exactly. And then kick the field goal, and now you can, do whatever. But yes, 2 first downs literally right now to me ends this game.
Pretty much.
Well, let me
I would even say one first down ends it.
It depends on how fast we get that first down. I'm talking about in several plays. For example, if we go 3 plays, get a first down, then 3 more plays. I think 2 minutes, depending if you take your time. No, yeah, 1 first down, and it'll probably end this game because you're going to force them to take a timeout. Let me see. What are they saying?
It's all right. It's not. It shouldn't be that bad now. I know Barkley shouldn't have run out of bounds, but it's okay because of the fact
he was also escorted out. I think if I was a referee, I would have kept that going because it looked like they pushed him out of bounds. That's me. That's how I saw that.
Yeah.
But because initially I said the same thing, and it looked like he was upset saying they pushed him out of bounds. But yes, he did get the first down, and that's the most important thing. So.
Exactly. That's the one thing that matters the most is he picked up that first down on the run, and now we're pretty much at the 2-minute warning with a new set of downs, and they only have 1 timeout left. And I mean,
Wonder I'm hungry. I ain't eat all day. Damn.
Giants have made the plays on the football field to win this game, but I'm going to be honestly real about this too. Jacksonville has really killed themselves this game.
Yes.
They have
Yes.
absolutely killed themselves in winning this game. Really.
No,
Jacksonville
exactly.
outplayed us a little bit, and the Jacksonville Jaguars were playing undisciplined football and bad clock management, and that's the reason why we're trailing. Or why they're trailing.
Yeah, Daniel Jones 107 yards, Barkley 106 yards.
Career high for Jones too. So Jones had over 300 yards in the game.
We have 432 total yards of yards of offense. They have 398. We have 200 yards passing, 256, 232 rushing, while they're at 142.
Stuck with the run, and look what the run gave us. We stuck with our bread and butter in this game, and look what it got us. I know we don't have the wide receiver talent right now, but this is clearly a running football team, and we're going to stick to the run and stick with what we do best.
Perfect. They used their last timeout. So now's the opportunity, because remember, if you stay in bounds and they stop it and the clock starts, that's 40 seconds. So,
well, the last time we had 2 rushes over 100 yards, Coach, was December 13th, 2010. Last time we had 2 rushers in the same game over 100 yards. Wow. And that was some good rushing teams back then with the Giants.
You are so right. Just glad that no one will be. No, they'll hate on Daniel. Somebody will hate on Daniel. Yep, first down ends this game. Yep, so true.
It is about coaching. There's a tackle right there in the backfield, loss of about a yard or 2. It's going to be 3rd down now for Jacksonville, or for the Giants. Apparently, Derek Carr got smoked and he's hurt.
That's a good read, good feel. But see, that's where, to me, you could have got away with Daniel Jones peeling.
Take a knee?
No. You still trying, because that's pushing you back further if you do go for
Jones a field goal. Takes the snap, hands it off. Barkley bounces to the outside. Barkley, and he's going to get tackled at about the 16-yard line, and it's going to be 4th down. So that means it's going to be 4th down right now. Jacksonville is going to have the ball with looks like about 20-something seconds.
Yeah. You let the clock run.
Maybe less. How bad is that shoulder injury for Barkley?
It hurts. Trust me, it hurts. It's sore. You're playing a game, and you're getting hit on it.
Is it sprained AC?
I don't know. I don't know if it was just the joint. I don't know what it is.
There's 25 seconds left in the game right now. First timeout called by the Giants, obvious reasons. So Gano is going to have the chance to kick the field goal and put us up by 6.
It should be 26 seconds. Are they going to put a second on? Jesse Armstead.
He is it's him and the entire coaching staff. It's not just Brian Daboll. It's the entire Giants coaching staff that's been brilliant. So that last play call by Kafka was brilliant. Absolutely fooled that Jacksonville Jaguars defense.
So Daniel probably could have had more yardage if, rushing. That one play, I think, where he gave it to Barkley, and it was it Barkley or Breeden? One of the two. All right, so field goal would probably take off about 5 seconds. What are you looking for?
He slid out of bounds. So maybe the clock. They're checking.
He started to slide inbounds. He slid inbounds. He gave himself up. No. It's like,
I don't know. I don't know if they're checking to see if he slipped when he went out of bounds or if he slid. I don't know. That's what they're checking right now.
Oh, damn.
Because if he slipped, then there's going to be a lot more time on the clock.
Damn.
Yeah, but if we get this field goal, Coach, they have to get a touchdown. So
But you put more time on the clock. That's the point I'm making.
I have confidence. After what the defense did last week.
No. I'm not worried.
I'm not worried about it all. (23-21) Washington.
What is Bandino saying?
2:06. I don't know. Do you have the sound on right now?
No, because I know I don't want to get your stream hurt. Well, you know what? Wait a minute. I'll mute.
Shit. They gave him more time. Shit. So they just said that Barkley slipped out of bounds, and they gave the time back, so it's gonna be 1 minute and 7 seconds left on the clock. Okay, so they said that Barkley slipped out of bounds and he didn't slide. Out of bounds,
yeah. So that gives them a lot of time, depending. Mm-hmm. I mean, right now they're going to get the ball probably with about a minute left in the game. So now it's
okay. Well, either way, this is going to be. It looks like unless Gano gets it blocked or it misses, it's going to be a 6-point game with about a minute or so left in the game. So.
Release and capture. I get what you're saying about 3rd down and 10. I get it. If anything, you run the quarterback to the middle of the field and let him get down there, as opposed to taking a kneel. I mean, I get what you're saying as far as taking a knee. If you're going to do that, play for the field goal, just run to the middle of the field and then get down right there. If that's the case.
It's going to be a 1 minute and 7 seconds left. The kick is tough, and it is right down the middle. So Gano hits the field goal. Like always, true blue. Graham Gano always hits his field goals. 23-17, 1 minute, 4 seconds left.
Who called that? Somebody said that. I forgot who said that. Oh, come on. They gave Jacksonville 3 timeouts.
Huh?
No, they had 2 and a 2-minute warning. They didn't give them. They had the 2-minute warning. That's automatically going to give you the 3. No, they had 2 timeouts. Where's the 3rd timeout?
Wow. They actually had the kick partially blocked, and it still went through. Jacksonville actually partially blocked that field goal. Coach, that's the breaks we're getting this year too. But we're getting a lot of breaks going our way because we got a block on theirs and it went short. They got a block on ours and it still went through. That's the kind of the breaks that we're getting now.
Yeah, it went right off the side of his hand. So,
but you know what? Good teams get good breaks, and eventually the breaks are going to go our way.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Because Barkley went out, that's the extra 3rd down. I got what you're saying now. It makes sense. Okay. Barkley, in a sense, they give him a 3rd timeout. Yeah, he's right. Because you had the one timeout.
Kicks into the end zone.
You're right about that because the one timeout they had, the 2-minute warning, Barkley going out is actually, in a sense, a timeout, time stoppage.
Oh, wow. Nice kick by Gano. That looked like it was going to roll out of bounds, and it just deflected back into the end zone. So here we go. 1 minute, 4 seconds left. 23-17 Giants. Jacksonville's offense on the field. Here's Wink Martindale's specialty. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers down below. 2 wide receivers up top. ETN in the backfield. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looks to his middle of the field. Throws it short. Incomplete. Dexter Lawrence with the cover on the play. 1 minute to go. 2nd down and 10. They're trying to beat us with that short passing game. I don't think so. Yes, I'm going to be doing the Sunday Nighter. I don't know if Coach is going to be doing with me. If he wants to, he can hop on. Randy, you can hop on with me as well if you want.
Mm-hmm.
2nd down and 10 right now for the Jacksonville Jaguars offense. 23-17.
I keep forgetting the order.
Bunch formation to the bottom of the screen. One wide receiver up top. Trevor Lawrence in the huddle. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looks to his left. Throws it. And it's going to be incomplete. Good defense there by Dory Jackson, knocking the ball away. 55 seconds left. There's that defense bogging down when they need it. Thibodeau with the rush on the outside, beating Cam Robinson. It's going to be 3rd down and 10.
He's going to be leading the league in pressures at least.
He seems like he's been in the backfield the entire game.
Exactly.
Lawrence in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers down below. One up top. Etienne in the backfield. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looks to his right. Throws to his right. Complete. 1st down. Ingram. No, Kirk. 1st down, Jacksonville. At the 51-yard line. Just got the ball away. Dexter Lawrence with the pressure up the middle. Beat Darnay Holmes in the coverage. Kirk, 6 receptions, 80 yards on the game. Lawrence has 265 yards passing, no touchdowns. No picks either. Here we go. At the 35-yard line, Lawrence in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looking to his left. Pressure in the middle. He's sacked! He's sacked on the play! Jacksonville gets a flag on the play! Dexter Lawrence with the sack. Flag on the play, though. Are they going to call a flag on Dexter Lawrence? Yeah, it's a flag holding on the Giants. Crap.
Oh, fuck.
On Jackson. Holding on Dory Jackson. Looking on the outside. He was against Marvin Jones.
I don't think he was even looking at him.
He wasn't. He was looking towards the middle of the field. He wasn't even looking towards the right. Lawrence in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers up top. Lawrence takes the snap, drops back, looks to his left, throws to his left. Intercepted! Intercepted! There's another flag on the play. Morneau with the pick, but there's a flag on the play.
This refereeing crew is atrocious.
Is it on the Giants? Yep, illegal contact on the Giants defense.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
God!
It's
No
just
pick.
these.
Illegal hands in the face. Let me see the play. On Ingram. Oh, you got to be freaking kidding me. Are you serious?
These calls are going both ways, man. It's.
Are you freaking serious?
I'm like, what? Do you guys get extra money because?
Oh my God! Lawrence in the shotgun.
Where?
I don't see it, Coach. Drop back. Lawrence drops back, throws to the right side. Incomplete. Good defense there by Fabian Morneau. 32 seconds left. 2nd down 10. I don't know where the hell that flag came from because, I mean, there was clearly the penalty there.
Oh my gosh, when they grade them, they really need to.
Morneau's doing an excellent job on the outside. These refs suck. They suck. 2nd down and 10 for Jacksonville at their own 45-yard line. Need a touchdown to win the game. Lawrence in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers up top. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking to his left. Throwing to his left. It's going to be incomplete, but there's a flag on the play.
Oh my gosh.
What now?
It's
on Jacksonville.
But it's stopping the game too much.
Cam Robinson, false start. I'm surprised Jacksonville doesn't try to take a shot down the field. Come on with the freaking penalties. I'm so sick of these refs. I'm so sick of these goddamn refs. 2nd down and 15 at about the 40-yard line.
How many freaking penalties have they called today?
A lot.
I've
Lawrence in the
already checked.
shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, looking to the middle of the field, throws it to the middle of the field, and it's incomplete. Looking for Christian Kirk, Marvin Jones on the play, Morneau on the coverage, 3rd down and 15. Good coverage there by Fabian Morneau.
Team.
I'm surprised they didn't call a flag on that.
No, it seems like no, they have more than 12 flags.
No, I mean on the
No,
Jacksonville,
I'm just
12.
saying,
The Giants
yeah.
have like 6 or 7.
Yeah, it's saying Giants 6, more Jacksonville 12. I thought Jacksonville had more than that.
3rd down and 15 right now for Jacksonville at their own 40-yard line. 28 seconds left in the game. And Giants are going to call their first timeout.
Second. Oh, it's first?
Thibodeau is right now on the ground drinking some water.
Oh. 266 yards passing. While we still at 202. Seems like we've been at 202 for the whole fourth quarter.
They got away from the passing game. They went strictly for the run because Jacksonville wasn't stopping our run offense. So the Giants just went strictly run game the entire time. They're just talking about the game of the week now. Jacksonville probably has to push the ball down the field now. This dink and dunk stuff's not going to work for them. Lawrence in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers up top, takes the snap, throws it to the outside, looking for what the hell are they doing? Oh my God, what the hell was that? They tried to go for a trick play and they absolutely just botched it. 4th down and 15. Wow. Travis Etienne is killing them. He's killing the Giants on the ground. He's also killing Jacksonville with these bad plays. I don't know if he got lost in the sun, but man.
I mean, it looked like the play was there, but I get it.
4th down right now. 4th down and 15, Jacksonville. This is for the game right here. Jacksonville's 1 for 3 on 4th down conversions. Lawrence in the shotgun. And it looks like the Giants might take another timeout. Yep, Giants take their second timeout in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Thibodeau is just exhausted, but he's been on his knees or on his backside a lot of this game.
It's hot out there.
It is. Sweltering heat out there. Come on, just get this stop. Let's go to 6-1 and get ready for Seattle. Then we can watch the pundits make us like a 6-point underdog in Seattle next week.
Mm-hmm.
This is for the game right here. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking for a wide open man. Throws it. And it is caught. He caught it in the middle of the field. Etienne. Marvin Jones catches it. 11 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, but there's a flag on the play.
What? It doesn't surprise me. A flag on the play. What's happening now?
I don't. What's wrong? What's the flag? Are you serious? Are they? No, don't do it. Don't you dare say they're going to call roughing the passer. Don't you dare call roughing the passer. Don't you dare. I swear.
The rules say it is.
Oh my God!
It's the rules.
I know,
it's
Coach.
The rules.
Come on!
How can you ask a 350-pound man, 325-pound man to adjust like that?
Boom! Jacksonville's got the ball at the 18-yard line. 16 seconds left. Lawrence in the shotgun.
Crazy.
Formation. Takes the snap. Throws it to the middle of the field. And it is incomplete. Good defense there by Dory Jackson on Zay Jones. 2nd down and 10. Oh my God, I'm having a freaking heart attack.
All these damn penalties.
Good defense there by Dory.
This is crazy, man.
This second down and 10 for Jacksonville at the 18-yard line. Lawrence takes the snap, drops back, looks to his left, throws to his left. Incomplete. Looking for Marvin Jones on the left side, and it's going to be third down and 10. 7 seconds left in the game. Good defense there by the Giants. Jacksonville's trying to go to the corner end zone, and both quarterbacks lock it down. Jack, looks like they were trying to get a penalty on both sides. It didn't work.
No, you throw it into the end zone. That's what you keep doing, hoping for a penalty.
Pretty much. Yep. 17-yard line, third down and 10. Spread formation. Lawrence takes the snap, drops back, looks to the middle of the field, and it's caught! And he's going to be short! He's going to be short! We win! We win! Let's go defense! Giants stopped him at the 1-yard line, and the Giants win the game 23-17, and we go to 6-1 of the season. Let's go! Holy shit, was that close? Holy shit, was that close? At the half 1-yard line. Right there. Was that Julian Love again? That was Fabian Morneau with the stop. Christian Kirk at the 1-yard line makes the stop. Fabian Morneau. And the Giants win the game 23-17. Wow, Coach.
Fabian, that's...
Wow. Wow, what a win.
And
what a freaking win.
Washington beats Green Bay.
Wow. Holy crap, that was close.
Yeah.
That was a lot
very
closer
close.
than it should have been.
I mean, all the daggone penalties, and I mean, it goes both ways. I mean, this first and foremost, this officiating crew, whatever, man, to call the amount of flags that you did. Now, a lot of them were questionable. That one on whatchamacallit, the roughing the passer, that last one, honestly, because of the rule, I hate it, but it is a rule. You know, you got to try and slide off or make the effort. Listen, 13 penalties for Jacksonville, 8 for the Giants, man. 21 penalties in a game. I'm
not that thrilled about this win. I'm not happy about. I'm happy about the win, but the Giants did not play a great game today. They did not.
No.
And the referees were horrendous. So I'm happy about the win. I really am. But overall, the Giants did not play a game. It was more about the Jacksonville Jaguars screwing themselves up in this game, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not 21 fucking penalties. 21 penalties.
21?
Between
21
both teams,
penalties
yes.
in this game. Are you fucking serious?
I was watching Red Zone the whole time, so I couldn't really watch the game.
Yeah, it just seemed
You're
like
this
every
close,
time.
Mitch. 1 yard from losing.
I saw the end. I saw the
1
end.
yard. Go ahead, Coach.
Dude, because of the Giants now, I got my pick'ems right.
Holy shit.
Time of possession, 34.
Oh, the
10.
Jets, 62 yards. Touchdown.
That should have not been as easy as it was. That should have not been as hard as it was, but I'll take the win. I'll take the win.
Hey, a win is a win.
It is. It is a win. A win is a win, and we're 6-1 now.
The Jets already scored?
Breece Hall scored. Yeah, Breece Hall just went to the house. Wow.
Hey, you got likes and a heart on Facebook. I wonder who they're from.
Yeah, it's from you, Mitch. Oh my God, that
I
game
never
was
knew you guys
stressful.
were on Facebook, man.
No, it's my Facebook. It's mine.
No, I'm just saying, I never knew you guys were. I mean,
No.
I don't
So-
go on as often.
Yeah, I'm using my Facebook. It's a hardcore sports one now. So who's ever doing like a play-by-play or whatever, you can use it. Because you get views on Facebook for the live play-by-play. Like my Sixers one last night got 700. So you get views on Facebook. So it works more for basketball than football.
Is Daniel Jones still suck? He had over 100 yards rushing and 100 yards passing.
I didn't watch the game, so I can't say.
No, I'm just saying. Everybody that wants to keep saying Daniel Jones sucks. He had 100 yards rushing, 200 yards passing.
Daniel Jones accounted for over 300 yards of total offense. Come on.
And Barkley had 100 yards. And Barkley had 100 yards rushing too.
110 yards rushing, and he had 25 pass receiving. So 135 yards of total offense. So, and already, let me see, Frisco's up 3-0.
No problem, bro. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate everybody's input. Giants fans, yes, we had a heart attack there, a major one.
Especially this close.
Especially at the end. And yes, the Barkley play, it was maybe the key of the game now.
Maybe you might as well call him Danny Wheels, even though he got it done with his arm. I hate the Danny Dimes nickname. I really do. I think it's a stupid nickname. But DJ got it done with his legs, and you know what? He passed for over 200 yards. He got it done with his arm too, even with a lesser amount of wide receiver talent.
DJ stands for Daniel Jets.
Daniel Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a joke that I'm just not getting? Oh, no, I got it. I got it. Don't. I didn't pick that one up immediately. Yes. I'm too busy trying to catch myself after the end of that game.
I'm just using his initials. That's it. Nothing else.
There he is. There's our guy. There's big guy. Big task at hand at the end of every single stream we do. Always coming in at the end of the Giants streams. How dare they bet against us? That's right. Yeah, well, you know what? They almost beat us. They were a yard away from beating us.
Oh wow! They picked off Mahomes.
Oh, I've got the Jets game on right now.
I got the Jets game on in the back, and I'm looking on my pad.
I got a red zone.
Holy shit! I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Oh look! Randy said he's late to the party.
Oh my God!
Jeff has been here the whole time.
Oh,
Randy has been here the whole time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Randy's been giving us injury updates throughout the entire game for the early
that game. Interception, it was amazing. It was deflected.
I just saw it.
Yes.
I'll take the win, but it's more. I think this is one of those games where the other team literally self-destructed to help us win, because we were getting outplayed for a decent amount in this game, and Jacksonville literally self-destructed.
It was close.
They self-destructed. They had 12 or 13 penalties in the game, 13. And they had bad clock management. I mean, they called 2 timeouts with 6 or 7 minutes left in the game.
The two. Warren Sapp said it best on Twitter about Dexter Lawrence. He said, "What is this? This is roughing the passer."
It's so
I mean, I get it because
that was Leo. That was Leo.
No, not at the end of the game. Remember earlier when we said?
Oh yeah. That.
And it was 13-11. Yeah.
So Derek Carr's injured.
Oh my God. Ugh.
The entertainer. NFL record for game-winning drives in a season is 8. Daniel Jones has 5 or 7 weeks. He says Danny Clutch. I might take that one.
Who's your backup quarterback? I forget.
Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, it is Taylor.
It's Taylor.
Why did I think it was Mike Glennon?
No.
He was last year, right?
No, I don't want to hear these stupid-ass nicknames for Daniel. He's Daniel freaking Jones, and he's Daniel Jones, and he's playing like a Daniel
What
Jones.
A catch.
I don't want to hear these Danny Dimes, Danny Wheels, Danny stupid-ass nicknames. He's Daniel Jones.
Oh, you know you're still going to hear him. You know.
Oh, I know. You know. I hate the nicknames. I just love calling him Daniel Jones.
Hey, at least you don't have a head coach that says you're not ready to win.
Anthony Rivardo. You could feel the ground shaking in the stadium on that last play.
Yeah, because it was all Giants fans there, not Jaguars don't have a fan base. It was Giants fans that were in the stadium. They were traveling from New York, New Jersey, or they were in the Florida area.
Check out Saquon.
Good for him.
Wow.
So who are you guys against next week? Bye week?
Seattle. No. Aren't we bye? I think we are bye.
No, we have Seattle next week. Then we go to the bye.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
We have a game at 4:15, I believe, next week in Seattle, and then we go on to the bye, and then we come out of the bye playing against Houston.
Against Houston, yeah.
So
Yeah,
we got 2 games next week. We got the Steelers on Sunday, and then the Texans on Thursday.
you have a you have a short week.
Yeah.
Frisco
So
just
2
scored.
weeks in a row, we're not playing on a Sunday.
Been
No, wait,
there
yeah, we
before.
are. Wow, yeah, we are. We're playing next week. Yeah.
Every single one of these games, it's just so relieving that every single one of these games that we have been losing over the years, all these breaks now that have been going against us are now going our way. Everything is bouncing our way right now. It's a beautiful thing.
This roughing the passer in the league is getting crazy, man.
It's so freaking stupid. I hate
Because
it.
they just did one on Jimmy G. And I don't. Let me see. Let me double check it. Let me see the replay.
Let me know when Matt goes live, Mitch or Coach.
Oh my gosh.
I got you.
Thank you guys so much for coming by the stream too. Appreciate it. We've been going 3 hours and 45 minutes.
All right,
long.
he's gonna go. I just went on the StreamYard. He's gonna go live in 4 minutes.
Okay.
How do you pick it up on StreamYard?
Huh?
You have to be
that up on StreamYard.
if you're part of the Hardcore Sports Network.
Okay,
you could just go right onto your StreamYard, and your streams will automatically be connected to like the upcoming streams that are coming up, like mine later on tonight, or like Max that's gonna be happening in a couple of minutes.
I got you.
Wow.
Yeah, I just went on a new tab, went to StreamYard, and I just looked.
No,
Philly halftime is live right now doing the Phillies.
Oh my god. I need to take a drink of water. That game just like gave me a heart attack.
You know what? I need to get something to eat. I ain't eaten all day.
Too. I haven't eaten anything either, but I'm gonna eat after the I might eat after the Max stream for a little bit, and then I'm gonna hop on for my stream tonight.
And then you got the Monday Night Raw tomorrow.
I'm maybe streaming like 4 or 5 consecutive days. I have Monday Night Raw. I
got the Sixers
Heart of the
tomorrow.
City I got the Heart of the City with Coach and NYG on Tuesday. Then I got my basketball game I'm doing on Wednesday with the Nets and the Bucks. And then I might do the Thursday night football game. I'm not sure yet.
So for me, I got Sixers tomorrow against the Pacers. Tuesday I got MK headlines. Wednesday I got the Sixers again, so I'm not doing the pick'ems. Yeah. Philly Sports Rap is gonna lead it while I'm doing the Sixers, which is good.
I really want to know right now with this Giants team too. Oh yeah, I heard that Randy you were on with Pat Lou in Wales for the UFC stuff yesterday. That's awesome, bro. I'm glad you're able to go over there and support them for the UFC stuff. They do excellent work with the leather to the face. But I'm gonna say this right now. Do you think that the Giants are going to be interested in maybe making some type of wide receiver acquisition because we're 6-1 now and it's clear as day our wide receiver talent is weak? Or do you think we're just going to wait until we get Kadarius Toney and Kenny Galladay back and then take our chances?
You have to wait. You have to wait. Remember, the salary cap is the one thing that hurts us because I think we're down to like $2.5–3 million.
That's true.
So, I mean, can you do it? Yeah. But the question is, should you? I mean, personally, right now I'm starting to change my tune and say figure out a way to do it, especially if you can get.
Mac went live.
Okay. I'll close down the stream in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna text him. I'll jump on in a second.
Okay.
Almighty, you're probably not gonna get Chase Claypool.
No, you're not. It's too much. I mean, his money is cheap, but you'd have to give up a lot to get him.
We're going to have to wait until Galladay and Toney come back, and they're going to be included in the lineup. It's facts. I'm sorry people don't like them, but they're going to be back eventually. Probably be back after the bye, and they're going to be incorporated in this offense in some way or fashion because it's clear as day the Giants have a weakness at wide receiver, and you have to see what Galladay and Toney can bring to this team. You have to see. You have no choice. Because Slayton, Robinson, these guys are solid, but we need some type of threat at wide receiver. We need it.
All right, I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna go to Philly
Well,
halftime.
I'm gonna close the stream right now. I want to say thank you everybody for coming by the stream today. Thank you so much to Release and Capture, Next Shift Randy. Thank you very much, Almighty Finesse, Nova Nebula. Thank you very much, everybody that's come by the stream. Sincerely, CWE Bed Stewie. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your J-Lay, of course. Can't forget about our guy J-Lay. Stay high, 365, as always. Of course, my guys here, Coach Ed Gladney. If you haven't already, make sure you go sub up to him. On my other guy here on my right, Mitch Kosky, the originator of the Hardcore Sports Network. I want to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you enjoy the rest of your football Sunday. And as always, let's go New York Football Giants. Together blue, 6-1.
6-0.
6-1.